Hello everybody, how is it going? Happy Christmas Eve, Sasha, how's it going? In a few hours it'll be Christmas Eve, exciting times. Ah, it feels good to hear this music again. I love Cuphead. I've got two 200% files here. I was going to get them all to 200% just because that's how much I love the game. Hello Marlon, hello everybody. Yeah, so we're gonna wipe that one. We're gonna start afresh. It's Kickin' 05. How's it going, Kickin'? Welcome to the stream. So today we're gonna be playing Cuphead. We're doing a full playthrough from scratch, and you guys are gonna tell me what weapons I have to use for every single boss. So you can make it as awkward as possible, or you can be kind. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I'll do the running guns. There's a problem with my account. Hey, how's it going, dude? What's the problem? Is this Kickin' as in, you know, the Kicking who used to have a different account name? Is it you, dude? I guessed it was. Have you got a problem with your other account? Ah, okay. Hello, Kickin'. Ah, you never lose it. I love this game so much. I haven't played this for a while. Made a new account. Okay, no worries. Right, so yeah, I'm going to be doing, I guess, I'll do the first running gun now. And then we'll get some cash. And I'm going to let you guys be in charge. Obviously, you guys are choosing what weapons I'm picking. So you guys are going to have to choose what I buy from the shops. Because usually, my kind of default would be to go and buy the roundabout straight away. King Dice, and you have to keep rolling ones to fight every stage. I would do that if I was actually capable of ever getting the dice to land on the number I wanted it to. I'm so bad. I don't know what it is. Like, I watched Bird Alert do King Dice when he was doing his, you know, his attempted S rank. And Bird just seems to be able to get the dice to land on whatever number he wants, like, with no problems at all. I have more of a problem with doing that than I have with just beating him. So yeah, we're gonna grab all the coins here, and then that should give us, like, I don't know, we'll have quite a few after this, and then we'll go and spend them. So what weapon do you want me to start with first? I think I can't remember what weapons are actually available in the shop from the beginning, but we'll find out soon enough. Boing. The Acorn Maker. I love this. Like, I'm expecting this to be tough, but just because I'm expecting people to be cruel and pick rubbish weapons for me. But I don't know. I don't know. I've never tried it with... there's a bunch of weapons in this game that I've barely even used, ever. Something's wrong with the stream? Nothing's wrong with the stream. Those remind me of the wee bad guys out of Raymond. Just keeps on making me reload it. Okay. Is anyone else having problems? I mean, it might be an internet connection, your end problem. There's a knack to it. Once you get it down, it's quite easy. Yeah, I just can't... I can remember... Oh, 9 coins we've got. Yeah, I can remember. So I'm going to run to the shop now and get your suggestions in the chat for what guns I should buy. Okay, so we could get Chaser, which is like home and missiles, but super, super weak. Got Spread, or we got Roundabout. And go on, I'll let you pick. Oh, I wasn't going to do this, but I'll let you pick what charms we use as well. Spice it up a little bit. Super, super weak, you say? Chaser it is. Get Roundabouts. Well, that's the thing, Kickin'. Roundabout is my go-to weapon. Like, that is by far the best weapon in the game. So if I was doing this, like, the nice way, I would definitely get Roundabout. Supermark 64. I had to reload once, but I'm pretty sure it was my computer's fault. Okay. How's it going, Super? I'll just call you Mark. That would make more sense. What weapon do you reckon we should go with? Hey, Carito! What weapons should we choose, peeps? And what charms? I guess right now the only choice is Heart or Smoke Bomb. I'm pretty happy. I mean, both of those are pretty nice. But as we get... I go Chaser and Smoke Bomb. I had to refresh the page because the stream completely froze, but after refreshing it's fine as long as I'm not at the live point, so I believe it's just specific people's internet. Okay. Yeah, so I mean at this stage, kind of, it's not that far from, yeah, like there's nothing too bad here at the moment. We could pretty much pick anything and I don't think we'd struggle so much. But as we get further and we get more money, weirdly, like the weapons that you can get later in the game, I think are worse than any of the ones that are on offer right now. And the same for like the charms as well. Right, I'll go with Owl's suggestion then of Chaser and Smoke Bomb. Yeah, see, like automatic parry is just pretty meh. Stop making me reload. Oh, you're having some problems, man. Right, so I'm going to put my pea shooter away. I'm going to, like, we're not allowed that, right? I think that seems fair. Unless people say so. Right, this is such a garbage weapon. I've used this. Like, I mean, it's good in the sense that I don't need to put a lot of effort into dodging. But, it's got a garbage special on it because it just protects yourself. I don't even think this hurts anyone. I mean, I don't know. Maybe when I get a super. How would you fire it? I don't even know what. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do with this? Hey, Goblin, how is everyone doing? We're doing good, man. Or lady. Yeah, I'm playing this till the end, kick 'em. To be honest, I'm pretty good at the game, and it's not that long of a game. If you're good, it's not that long of a game. You know, I'm definitely I'm not pro or anything, but I'm pretty good. I did a speedrun of it a while ago on live stream, and we did the whole game in about. Hey, Bedlets! I bet you're happy to see the Cuphead back in the house, man. Yeah, I did a speedrun of this a little while ago, and I did it in about an hour and a half. So, like, I expect this to be a bit slower because people are going to deliberately pick bad weapons for me. But I don't think it'll be that much longer. Who knows? I might even beat my world record. My world record. It's definitely not a world record. I wish I knew. Does anyone know what you're actually supposed to do with the special for this weapon? It seems like it creates like a shield. Yay! Picking bad weapons, we wouldn't do that. Mine will lag, but I've got a video uploading. Okay, no worries. Although that should only affect your upload speed. Hey! A+! Ding ding. Yes, I always sure would. Still need to complete this game. Oh, Carito, you do need to complete it. It's amazing. This game is a tad hard. Happy holidays, everyone. It is a tad hard. Like, I live streamed my first kind of playthrough of this game, and oh my god, it was brutal. But now I love this game so much. I've played it so much now that it doesn't feel hard anymore. Like, honestly, now it just feels like a breeze, which is why it's why I wanted to do something a bit different and have it like, you know, either, I don't know, challenges or expert mode or something, just something to make it a bit harder, because just plain old regular, like one of the options I gave people was that we play the game and I'm only allowed to use the pea shooter, which I guess now that we can now that people are allowed to choose my weapon, if you really wanted to, I could just you could just tell me to use the pea shooter only or whatever. It's up to you guys. And also, Baird, if you missed the start, I'm letting everyone choose what charms I use as well. So yeah, the time will come when someone, like, once we've unlocked it, people are going to be telling me to use like the whetstone or whatever, which is like the most useless charm ever. I mean, this weapon's pretty garbage. I mean, some people say they love it, but I can't stand it. Like, I mean, it's got the whole kind of homingness, so you don't have to worry about where you aim. But like, Roundabout does that, and it's way stronger. This is so weak. You just like pounding away for ages and ages, and they just won't die. I don't know what I'm doing here with the specials. Paris Stilton, forgot about that. Yeah. Sasha and Josh are the new Paris Stiltons in town. My favorite channel. Oh, hello, Jose. Oh, my favorite channel game. I mean, it's one of my favorite games on the channel. I've played this so much. I've done like the full blind playthrough. I've done a speed run. I've sort of got the 200% expert in a way, even if it was a bit of a glitch that got me over the line. That was a bad stream. But yeah, I've played this loads. Now I'm doing this. Yeah, so I'm up for challenge runs. Like, I mean, I expect to finish this quite quick. Fingers crossed. And if I do, maybe we could just muck around for a bit and do some viewer created challenges. Sorry, I will catch up on the chat as soon as I've killed. Yay! Only took about 18 years. This is the weakest weapon ever. Not a chance I would have been able to beat this game on normal, never mind expert, without the help of Scouse and Bird. Oh, ow. And the thing is, once you do it, like, I know this sounds a bit silly, but like, once you beat it, you're like, oh yeah, like, or once you get good at it, you're like, oh, hang on, this isn't even hard. Why was I like screaming with rage? I don't, you know, it's weird how it kind of, I guess the same with like Dark Souls and stuff, like you get good and then suddenly you're just like, oh, this is nowhere near as hard as I thought it was. Mouse, do you wish Undertale characters are real? I don't know. Sans would be a pretty cool dude to meet. Yeah, so anyone who's got, like, I don't have to use the same weapons for each boss or anything. If anyone wants to kind of, like, the next guy we'll be fighting is the blue blob. If anyone's got suggestions and wants me to switch it up with the weapons, switch it up with the charms, fire away in the chat, we can mix it up a bit. Because, like, there'll be definitely some bosses where certain weapons are, like, really annoying. Like, there's certain bosses where I like to use the lobber on them. There's a couple of bosses where lobber is, like, perfect. And then there's a couple of bosses where using lobber would be an absolute nightmare. So yeah, if you've got any ideas in mind for kind of, you know, brutal weapon combos for certain bosses, then go for it. I never use chaser. Nah, it is. I honestly think it's comfortably my least favorite weapon in the whole game. I'd rather use pea shooter. Good to hear you enjoy this game. Yeah, I love it, Goblin. Only 2 levels I ever used chaser was the dragon and the bee one. Oh, see, I was always a lobber man for the bee and for the dragon. Right, whack our super on. Still, Merry Christmas. How are those Celeste B-sides coming along? They're not. They're coming along very badly. How about spray for Cagney? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I was just thinking, will I have enough money to buy spray? But there's another running gun, isn't there? So I'll go for spread. Spray? I don't know why I called it spray. We'll go for spread for Cagney. Yeah, because that will be quite annoying, because I don't like getting close to Cagney at all. How are you enjoying Layers of Fear? I'm really enjoying it. In fact, well, I have really enjoyed it because I've completed it. You guys haven't seen it yet, but I have completed it. I completed it a couple of days ago. So you guys have seen episode 4. Oh, I missed one. I don't know that. So you guys have seen episode 4. There's only episode 5 and 6 left. So yeah. And episode 5 is going up tomorrow, and then episode 6 will go up a little bit after Christmas Day. What up? I've got to say, I'm loving that Al let me have the smoke bomb. Very kind of him. I suppose it was that or the heart. He didn't have much of it. There was no bad option really. Nice layouts. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My girlfriend is the artistic talent of the of us, and she's brilliant at coming up with layouts and all the little beautiful quirks, the thumbnails, like the ScouseMouse. She created the mouse from scratch, just nothing, just out of nowhere. She created that, all the banner, everything like that. She's very talented. I wish I could agree, Scouse, but that robot level still makes me angry. Well, I mean, I suppose that's one good thing about the robot levels. There's the flying levels that you can't. There's nothing really you can throw at me with those. Are you going to give any kind of giveaway for Christmas? Yes, if you're following me on Twitter, Jose, you will see that there is a giveaway for a copy of Hollow Knight. In my opinion, possibly the best indie game ever made. I think probably the only thing that stops it being the best indie game ever made is what we're playing right now. But yeah, so there's a giveaway for that on my Twitter. Courtesy, by the way, of Berdelaert, who is in the stream right now. It's Berdelaert who donated the key for Hollow Knight. I wonder if we could, I realise I'm saying this as I've just come into this particular fight, which is probably really bad timing and it's all going to go wrong now. But I was going to say, I wonder if we could do a deathless run tonight. I mean, it's a big ask, seeing as you guys are going to give me bad stuff. But it might happen. And yeah, I realise it's bad timing to ask as I come into this, because I struggle with pretty much all of the flying levels. Even this one, the very first one, I still have my moments of struggling a little. Boom! I have one of them in the face. Oh no, I hate this dude. I mean, he's a lot nicer on regular than he is on expert. On expert, those little blue stars that he fires you never go away. Like, never ever. They just... On regular, they just naturally dissolve. On expert, they stay forever until you kind of shoot them down. I must say, this is going, I don't want to jinx myself, but this is going awfully smoothly. Sans, do you want to bet Tom? What? I'm in that draw for that awesome game. Yep, there's loads in the draw. I can't believe how many people have jumped in the draw. It's amazing. I'm looking forward to Christmas Day. We'll be announcing who wins. Someone is going to get a little Christmas treat. Come on, let's get that A+. Boom! Did the DLC of this get released yet? No, it's not, Catagon. Going to be 2019. I cannot wait for the DLC for this. I don't think there's many things that I'm more... Oh, I didn't do enough parries. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't think there's many things that I'm more hyped for than this game. Cheers, Goblin. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. If you're enjoying it, peeps, leave a like. So I'm going to do this running gun, nab all the coins, and then we'll go back to the shop and buy some stuff. Whatever you guys pick. The one thing I am definitely going to get is I'm going to get... the spread, because Baird wants me to use spread against Cagney. That's going to be, I think, the first... That could potentially be the first death. So thanks for that, Baird. I'm slightly worried about my chances of beating him with spread. Oh, I can't even jump over a simple hole. It's not good. Yeah, cannot wait for the DLC for this. It's gonna be epic. So, like, someone asked on Twitter the other day, like, I think they said name 5 games that you're really hyped for in 2019, and I can't even think of 5 that I'm really hyped for. But so I came up with, I think I came up with 3 or 4. No, 4, because I said Shenmue 3, which I've been hyped for like 17 years. The Cuphead, the DLC for this, which I guess doesn't even count as a game. I don't know. I guess it does, kind of. And then Shadows Die Twice. And then, I don't know if anyone's seen it, that Ghost of Tsushima. That looks pretty amazing. Whoops. Oh, God. This is so annoying when you don't have a weapon that can do any sort of meaningful damage. It's going to take me about 10 years to kill this guy. Oh, no! Oh, God. Thank God I killed him there. Boom. Still no deaths. No death run. You heard it here first. Live bot on Discord is just late to the party, as always. Only mini for the flying levels. Come on now. I thought it was this month. No, I think it's going to be next year. I don't even think they've given a specific... Yeah, sorry, Josh. That was totally my fault. I scheduled it for an hour. I said to everyone on Discord, and I said on Twitter and everything, I said it was going to be 9 PM. And then for some reason, right, does someone want me to get another... I can either spend these 3 coins on getting either automatic parry or a heart, or we could save it up for just the next weapon. Charge. By the way, if you want to give me a bad time, make me use charge. Charge is probably, I like that even less than the chase. It's such a garbage weapon. It takes too long to charge. Thank goodness Kev told me we're alive. Cheers, Kev. Good man. Scouse, I don't have Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, Jose. I'm afraid it's the only way to join that particular giveaway, but there'll be lots more, don't you worry. CTR Nitro Fueled is the one I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I've heard loads of people saying that. I've never played it. Just FYI, I finally bought Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Excited to eventually play it with you. Oh, nice one, Josh. Nice one. I will, right, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save the cash then. No one's, I'll get charged, Marlon, as soon as I can afford it. I've only got 3 coins, and it costs 4. But I'll be able to afford it. I'll be able to afford it as soon as I beat Cagney, actually. So I think I have to chat to this guy first to get him to... He'll reveal his coin once I beat Cagney. Yeah, so I'll switch over to charge Marlon once I can afford it. Okay, Carito wants me to switch over to the heart. The one good thing about this, at least this has got a much better special attack than that Chaser. Chaser's special is awful. Bum, bum. Oh, why did I just jump into that? That was stupid. The music for Cagney has got to be one of the best in the game, and you know, that's a tall order considering how good the music is in the whole game. Boom! Have one of them in the chops. Yeah, and I love Cagney's dance. There's a gif of it on Twitter that I regularly use. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Because I've got to get really close to him to actually be able to hurt him. But I can only get close to him if the vines are being kind. Oof. Oh god. No. Come on, come on, come on. Don't die now. Keep the no death run alive. Die! Come on, man. Die! Oh. Oh, God. Yes! The no death run is alive! Oof. Not expert run? No, no. Not tonight, though, bad. Just the straight up regular. I haven't bought the online yet, though. Waiting for the ball game and stream of it. Of which... Oh, Smash. I guess... Are you talking about Smash? Oh, no, you're talking about Mario Kart. Yeah, we'll be doing Mario Kart soon. Don't you worry. I'm going to have to take a little break from streaming, though, because I'm going to be away for a few days over Christmas. I mean, obviously I'm going to take a break on stuff like Christmas Day anyway, but I'm going to be away for a few days just after Christmas. Come on, Jose, don't be asking for subs, dude. I've told you before, you can't come in asking for subs. It just ain't cool, dude. Right, we're getting the charge shot. Merry Christmas, Scouse. Cheers, Pew Pew. Hope you have a good one, dude. Don't go. Don't worry, Josh. I won't be gone for long. And also, bit you know, should be exciting. I'm expecting to get quite a few games for Christmas because you might have noticed that I haven't played anything too new on a stream for a little while. Just you know, I've been doing some older stuff and whatever. Because I didn't want to get stuck into like a big meaty RPG or whatever and then have to take a break from it. I'm not going... I just said I was having a little break over Christmas. That's all, Pew Pew. Only a few days. Because I'm going away to visit my family. Right. Charge shot. Oh, God. This is so bad. I'm not leaving the stream. I'll be back to chat every now and then. No worries, dude. I hate this weapon. So thanks for that, Marlon. It's so bad. I'm gonna... Oh my God. And I've nearly died already. I can't even blame that on the gun. That's just me walking into stuff. This could be my first death, peeps. Unless I do it. Oh no! Look what you did, Marlon! Wanting to play Prison Architect? I remember when you first played the flower boss, you died a lot. Oh my God, I know. Like, I remember the funny thing was I played the flower boss and I died, like, it was on the very first stream. The first stream I did, like, I almost completed the first aisle. I did everything except Cagney. And that's because I spent about an hour and a half on Cagney at the end of it. Oh God. And damn, I hate this guy. He's definitely the hardest of the few bosses that you can get. Oh man, get out! This is outrageous. I can't do it with this charge shot. The charge shot is the... I mean, some people think this is like epic, this weapon. I do not. Come on. Thankfully, the second half of the fight is not too bad. Which I'm... Okay, never mind. Yeah. Cupcake is the worst. He died. There is also a new sound effect, by the way, which I haven't heard yet. Emma just told me that she added it, like, just before I was going live. And it's exclamation mark, oh no. Like O-H-N-O, I believe. It's taken from me saying oh no in Dark Souls, apparently. Someone will have to test that out. Just don't give me the cupcake and I'll be happy. Because the thing with this is you have to be so accurate with your shots, and I am not accurate. So that's, yeah. It's not very good. You can't afford to miss because it takes so long to charge it. Oh, go away with your clouds. There we go. Boom. Final stage. She is getting one of them in the face. Yeah, you're a Paris Stilton now, Josh. By the way, like, because it was mentioned, wasn't it, on the last stream that there was no like upgrade for getting to 6,000, and then and the reason we didn't do so many was because we were just running out of names of cheese, and then Sasha suggested that we do some cheese puns instead, and so now you're Paris Stilton. And there's more. There's gonna be more. There's more for 7,000, 8,000. Lots more cheese puns. Scout. Oh no, it doesn't work. I mean, I assume that's how she spelt it. That would be the way to spell it. Hang on. Let me just check that it is set up correctly. Just because we want to hear it, don't we? Commands. Yeah, it should be. So you can't do exclamation mark. Oh no. Oh no! There we go. Oh no! Okay, it works. We all agreed that works? That was weird. Yeah, maybe it was because everyone like spammed it all at once or something. I don't know. Yeah, you hit the 100 hours mark, Josh, but I'm afraid to announce I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Josh. But last stream, Sasha made a donation for Christmas. And she overtook you, I'm afraid. Oh, no! She just by a smidge, she overtook your lead as the cheese lord. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, buddy. Oh my god, this is. I hate this boss at the best of times. I am not looking forward to trying to fight this guy with charge shot. It's mainly the final phase that's going to be ridiculous. I don't even know. I've just realised I don't even know what the special is for this gun. That's how little I've used it. I don't know what the special is. Oh god. Okay, 1 HP already. Oh my god, this weapon sucks. It does add, like, I love little things like this, though. It adds a ton of, like, replayability to the game. Because whether it's because you want to make the game harder for yourself, or you just want to make it different, more fun, you know, whatever your reasoning is, all the different styles of playing the game mean that there's a ton of replayability for that. And then you've got the replayability of, you know, trying to do it on expert and then getting S ranks and all that stuff. Like, I must have put 100 hours into this game, I reckon. And when you think that I can finish it in 90 minutes, putting 100 hours into a game that you can finish in an hour and a half is pretty good going. Okay, so I'm gonna delay. There we go. I decided to hold off on my usage of the special so that I could take out the penguins and I wouldn't have to face the come on, yes, and I wouldn't have to face the baseballs coming at me. Use the special. Yeah, I was saving it pew pew so that I could take out the penguins and their baseballs. Oh no! Boom. Category that takes me back. Better than Knuckles. Oh no. Really? I'm not a big Sonic guy, so that means nothing to me. Oh, no. But I'll appreciate it anyway. By pure cheese, I mean pure minutes. Ah. Gotta go, Scouse. No worries, Jose. I'll see you later, dude. Have a good Christmas. If I don't speak to you again, have a good Christmas, dude. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh yeah, I gotta speak to this guy so I can get my bomb, and then I will do the running gun, and then anyone let me know if you want me to buy some other weapons or other charms or anything. I can't believe, I've just realised, I can't believe we're going to do this running gun with charge It's like the worst weapon ever. I've decided this is definitely, and it's not even close, definitely my least favorite weapon in the game. I just don't, I hate that you can't, like, fire rapidly with it. Makes it so much harder. Right, let me just catch up with the chat, see I haven't missed anything. It's fine, I honestly kind of like seeing a pure cheese count. Okay. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, can I just, yeah, I can just kill them with the, oh, that's scandalous. Let me get that, thank you. This is so slow. So what weapon are we going to have next, peeps? Can you tell I don't want the charge shot anymore? It's fine, people, you know, we can keep the charge shot. Oh, God. We can keep the charge shot for the rest of the game if that's what you want to do. That's fine by me. Or we could put it, if you, like, you know, it's, as I say, it's totally up to you guys. Or, you know, we could put it away for, even if we put it away for a bit, we could put it away and then we could, like, whip it back out when we face King Dice or something. Boy. If I wasn't so broke, I'd give a donation. Yeah, don't worry, man. Loads, you know, everyone's in different, you know, financial situations. If you're broke, you're broke. I don't want broke people donating. Like, you know, you gotta sort your own life out first. It's nice that I can kill these guys in one shot. If only I could, actually get a shot on target. Come on. I mean, I think on my speed run, I finished the game with 8 deaths, I think. So I'd be pretty happy if I could beat 8. That, especially because it's like a bit of a challenge run and it's extra hard. If I could do this with less than 8 deaths, that'd be pretty epic. Reckon you'd love Sonic Adventure? Which one? So what was that on? Because, like, which console was that on? Is there a list of all the sound effects? There isn't, but I can tell you what they are if you give me one memento. So we've got, I'm going to type them all in right now. They won't all play, but it'll just be a way of you knowing them. Boom! There we go. The first one is exclamation mark ScouseMouse, by the way. It's put my name in orange, but that's supposed to just be ScouseMouse. Oh, Dream. I think that's the one I've played then. Was that the first 3D one? Because I might as well send this guy back to his buddies. Right. Does anyone want me to buy a particular weapon? No! That being said, though, don't you get half a wedge for each minute of rewatching a live stream? Yes, you do, Josh. You do. Is there a list of all the sound effects? Yeah, because I think I've played that then. And if that is the one that I'm thinking of, then train station overworld and then the jungle on overworld. Aren't you hanging around the city? Is that not the one where you're hanging around the city? I don't remember a jungle. But then my memory is bad, and it was it was a while ago since I played that. Thinking of rewatching your Breath of the Wild? Wow. That'll take you a bit of time. What weapons are there? We've got, well, right now I've only got Chase, Pea Shooter, which is what you start with, and Charge Shot, which are the 3 worst weapons in the game, definitely. And then obviously we can buy Charms. Obviously on the plane levels, okay, that was a bit of a waste. On the plane levels, I have to use the plane, so there's nothing you can do about that. Forgot about how much you hate this guy. Oh, really? I always like, I I've never had that much of a problem with them. Even when I did the first, you know, like my blind playthrough, like, I'm not saying it was easy, but this is probably the flying level that I died the least on. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. If you hang out at the top here, by the way, and you can just chill out at the top and just bomb them. I know all the tricks. There we go. Easy peasy. How did you find the lost bro? Oh, he's just hiding behind, like, a tent. And then he will play a, they play like a barbershop quartet song for you. If, oh no. I'm worried that we're not gonna do it. First go, anyway. Okay, that's him down. I hate this final phase, though. You take the train to the city in the jungle part? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Where's it coming from? I don't know. Damn! See, I never know how... I always I just can't react quick enough to see where the laser's going to come from, so it's kind of a bit of luck on that final phase that I don't get hit with it. I like as it appears. Death number 3. Cheers, pew pew. Pew pew in the house, keeping count of deaths. Oh no! No. That is going to be a popular sound effect. There is also one other sound effect as well, which is like the Final Fantasy VII. Oh, there's You Died as well. I didn't even mention that one. But yeah, there's also the Final Fantasy VII one, which is like the sound effect of when you win a battle. But that is only for, like, only people who sponsor the channel can use that one. Gotta add a little, you know, add some niceties for the people who are very, you know, kind enough to give me some of their hard-earned money. There we go. I bet you that was out. Yep. I knew that'd be out. Hey, there's Sasha doing it as well. What stream or video is that from again? Oh, the oh no is from a Dark Souls episode, but Emma took it, so I don't know. But I mean, honestly, it could be any Dark Souls episode. It could be every Dark Souls episode. It's a fairly common occurrence for me to, like, that is the kind of sound effect I make when, you know, a boss kills me with like 5% of their health left. Oh no! That's when that sound comes out. Boom! I have one of them in the face, bro. Come on. Okay, no. Oh no! Hate that final phase. Hate it. Go on, pew pew. Give me that death gun, baby. This is so typical, isn't it, Al? I was with me set. Oh, I'm starting again. What was the reaction of this recreation of the sound effect? Oh wow, I didn't even realize. But yeah, that is it. It's when I get so close to doing it and then I get it robbed away from me right at the end. That is when the oh no comes out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, so that's what I was saying. Yeah, so exciting times. I'm expecting to get a bunch of new games for Christmas, and I didn't want to start anything like big this side of Christmas because, you know, I didn't want to start like a big RPG and then take a break from streaming over Christmas, and then it kind of loses the flow of, like, you know, it's like a week between someone. You know, if you're playing like a story-based game, you don't want to wait a week in between installments, I don't think. But yeah, so, like, one of the things that I've asked for Christmas, I don't know I'm going to get it, but my family asked for suggestions on what to get me, and one of them was that Nier, that N-I-E-R, that's made by Squaresoft, so made by the same people as the Final Fantasy games, and I would love to get that. Looks really good. Right, I'm gonna save my bomb for the final stage because that's how much I hate the final stage. think I can, yeah, I was going to say, I think I can deal with this guy fairly easy. So I'm going to save the bomb. Thanks for telling me where the lost bro is. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I have 100%. Oh, actually, I was going to say, I have 100%ed this game a lot. And I have, but you don't actually need to get him to 100% it anyway. Oh, God. Die. Just please die. Yes, thank God for that. Any hints on any of the new games coming up? I hate this guy and the robot. I hate the robot. I can feel that. I can feel your pain for the robot. Nier Automata. That's the one. Yeah, so Nier Automata I've asked for. I think my mum's getting me... I'm pretty sure my mum is getting me Mega Man 11. It should be cool. Like, cool, but potentially lots of rage. Right, we'll do the bird. I hate this one, actually, Al. This is probably, like, my list. This might be my least favourite, like, flying boss of the whole game. Even... I don't know, actually. I hate that Calamaria has that whole thing at the end where you've just basically got to get lucky. Just doesn't seem fair. Like, you know, where at the very end where she does a move on you that turns you to stone, and like it's impossible to dodge it, and then when you're turned to stone for like 5 seconds, and you just have to hope that in those 5 seconds she doesn't shoot you, or you don't run into spikes, or you know, like you constantly just have to hope that you get lucky when you get turned to stone. Bang out of order. That might be the most unfair part of the whole game, actually. I don't know, unless there's a trick to it that I just don't know. I can do the feathers easy. Yeah, I have no problem with the feathers. It's just like... it's just kind of wiggling up and down. The trick is to just not move much, because you don't need to. You just need to kind of gently wiggle up and down. I mean, I started this by saying, it's so typical. I started this by saying, you know, I hate this boss so much, it's so, you know, it's so hard. And I'm probably going to do him first go, and I almost did him flawlessly. And then the other one, the genie, I said he was really easy, and I got battered by him. Right, this guy is getting a bomb in the face. Yeah, and then we're switching to the bombs because it's so much easier to hit him with the bombs. Obviously, because he's below you. God. Oh my God, how did I dodge that? I do not know. Skills. I got the skills to pay the bills. This one is going down. Have you managed to check out Gunstar Heroes yet? I have. I had a little go of it the other day. Because Emma has, I was right, Emma has got the Mega Drive collection, and Kirito was, I asked if it was on there, Kirito said it was, and it is. Yeah, I could totally see what you mean. I might stream it, actually. Like, how long do you reckon it'd take to beat? Assuming I was, like, not terrible at it. Like, is it a pretty big game, or...? The feather stage makes your blood boil. Just over 1 hour. Okay, that's pretty. Even for a noob like me. Right, what? I'm gonna do this running gun. Does anyone want to switch up our equipment? By the time I've done this, we'll have 10 coins, so we'll have the chance to buy loads of stuff. And I'm gonna take on the dragon next. You know, so if just you know, just so you know, like in case there's kind of like a particular weapon you'd want to see me use against the dragon or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but just so you know, the next person we'll be fighting is the dragon. So if there's a particular weapon or charm or anything that you want me to use against him, let me know. We'll go buy it. I love this music. I've always said it, but I definitely, like, I struggle with the running guns so much more than the bosses. There's just so much stuff going on at once. At least with the bosses, you can kind of, like, you know, there's not too much to figure out. Right. was trying to skip him, which I did, but I got hit in the process. Okay, don't think we're going to be able to skip this one. We're going to have to... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, maybe this is more powerful than I thought. Oh my god. It kills the trombone in one hit. Wow. That is some move. Okay. I still don't like it, but I'll forgive it. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Okay. This is powerful. There's no disputing that. It might be garbage to kind of... You got to be really accurate and all that stuff, but it is powerful. Oof, I'm late. That could be my fault, Ace. Did you think it was starting at 10? I mean, it could be that just you went free. See you later. Going to a hotel. See you later, Kick, and have a good one. Have a good Christmas, dude. Bed's so funny. I love the dragon. Yeah, I love the dragon. I used to hate him just because he was so hard, but I've grown to love him. Right, I'm off to the shop, babes. What are we gonna buy? I'll have a drink while you guys decide what we should buy and what equipment we're gonna use for taking on the dragon. Nah, you'll be fine. Can't wait till you see the level with the dice and the mini bosses. Are you kidding me? No, I don't know if you're joking. We've got one shout for Lobber. Pew Pew wants me to use Lobber on the dragon. Any more? Seriously, I'm not kidding. That is that is crazy and complete theft. Boomerang. Oh, what, the roundabout? We've got a shout for the boom. Shout for At the moment, the only weapons we've got, Josh, are... Well, the only weapons we can buy are the roundabout and the lobber. And we've already got the homing shots. We've got Chaser. Sorry, that is homing shots. Charge, the homing shots, and the pea shooter. That's why I was saying this isn't even just influenced as much as it's thievery. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, they are good together. If you guys want to be kind to me, that's fine. I expected people would want to choose the worst possible weapons for me, but if you want to be kind. Oh yeah, we can get health too. We can get some charms. But like, they're the charms. They're the top ones of the weapons. I like them. Yeah, I like them. Like, if I play the game, I pretty much use a roundabout on 100% of bosses. It's the very first thing I buy, and then I don't ever change it. Yeah, I'm happy to have the health charm, or we can have the like right now we've got invisible dash, I think, which is pretty good. Right, so we got lobber, boomerang, homing shots. I would say homing and roundabout. I say get the worst combo. Yeah, roundabout and red spike on. Yeah, spread. Yeah, roundabout and spread are the two that I always have those two equipped. I'll tell you what, let's buy them both, because now we've got every single weapon in the game. Now we've got all options available to us. So I'll go over that. Might as well grab the coin that's down here, actually. Yoink! Actually, grabbing that coin means that I can now get an extra charm. Gotta go. If you're still streaming when edible's done, I'll be back. Otherwise, I'll be on Discord. No worries, Marlon. Cheers for popping in. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Right, I think can we go this way? No, we can't. I need to challenge you on one of those games. On one of which games? What, on the Mega Drive Classic? Right, so our charm options are health or smoke bomb. So what do you think we should use? And we have every weapon at our disposal. Yes, it's dragon time, Pew Pew. Give me. You can either say 2 weapons or just 1. If you want to force me to use one particular weapon, then you don't have to pick 2. You could just say, like, you know, any one particular weapon. And I will catch up with chat while you guys are picking. Jokes aside, though, if you did play Horizon Zero Dawn on the channel, it might be best to only do occasional streams and mostly videos. 4 hours goes really quick. It does, I imagine. 4 hours will go really quick, but then if I do videos, half an hour would go even quicker. like with that kind of game, that's why I didn't want to do videos of Breath of the Wild, because if I did half an hour videos of Breath of the Wild, can you imagine how long the series would be? It would be like 100 parts or something, like probably more. So for like the big massive games, I tend to stream them because otherwise it would take me like a lifetime to get through. The bouncer weapon? What's that one? Do you mean the lobber? I don't know which one the bouncer one is. On the airplane levels, use extra health because smoke does nothing. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I don't mean to be funny. I'm not being big-headed. There's not many games I can say this, but Cuphead, I am an expert. Like, I'm very good at this. I know all the tricks. So I like the whole point of this is just, I guess, for you guys to make it harder for me, because the game right now is too easy for me. If it's only 1, then it should be the charge. Roundabout, spread. I guess that's the true. Didn't think of that. Lobber. I can only carry 2, Pew. Suddenly gets 20 deaths. Hours. You'd have like 20 hour. It's around 80 to 100 hours with the DLC, 60 for the base. First gun you get. What? The pea shooter. I can go pea shooter. Yeah, there we go. Let's go pea shooter. Dragon, pea shooter only. We can do this. Sounds like fun. We haven't used the pea shooter ever, I don't think. Well, I think we used it in the very first running gun, and that was it. And what have we got? Oh, okay, we've got the invisible dash. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. The hardest thing about this, the hardest thing I find about this boss is the middle stage, which is why I like to use the lobber. The lobber lets you just lob from here onto his head dead easy. Without the lobber, it's a bit more of a pain. Because I don't like to go down to the, I don't like to go down straight in front of him, because then I always get hit by the fireballs. So I like to stay above him. And when you stay, if you stay above him with the lobber, then it's so easy. But if you stay above him with the pea shooter, it's a bit trickier. Okay, boom, he's down. He's down. Right. Yeah, boy. Get one of them in the face. Oh, God. No. Almost. Right. We came close. Death number 5. So we've got to do the whole game and only die twice more if I want to beat my record of, beating the game with only 8 deaths. X2 was harder than this. It was. It was. X2 was hard. I can't remember. I wish I could remember, how hard I thought Mega Man X was when I was a kid. Like my own. Oh damn! I cannot be dying there or getting hit there. I can't remember ever. My only memory of Mega Man X now is, oh, that's really stupid. My only memory of Mega Man X right now is of it being really easy. Oh, man. 6. as of it being really easy because I've played it so much, but I assume there must have been a time when I thought that Mega Man X was really hard. I assume. I wish I could remember how hard it was, kind of thing, so that I know if X2 is that much harder, or if it's just that I know my stuff with X. I love this dragon. Doesn't he just look so cool? I mean, all the bosses in this look so cool. I cannot wait for the DLC. Are you excited for the DLC, Pew Pew? I hope it's not crazy expensive, by the way. Like, I hope the DLC is a reasonable price. Damn you! I mean, by the sounds of it, it's not going to be a full game or anything. It's just going to be, well, it's going to be one extra aisle. So it's only going to be like, whoa, like a third of the size of this game, I guess, something like that. So they can't charge, and this game was only like, I don't think this was that expensive, was it, when it first came out? So they can't make the DLC too expensive. Oh god, I'm all over the place here. Just kill him. Boom. Right, here we go. And then we unleash on these boys. Right. Montserrat, I see you in the chat. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I will catch up on what you... Okay. I was about to say I'll catch up on what you said when I kill him, and then I died. Bro, look at this dude. Samuel Lara, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Montserrat, Mendoza, and Samuel, welcome to the stream. Are you Cuphead fans? We are playing the game with you guys getting to pick what weapons I use on every boss. So, for the dragon, I'm going to have to beat him with only pea shooter. Which actually shouldn't be that hard, to be honest. Oh god. Oh my god. Shouldn't be if I didn't make stupid mistakes like that. I mean, I have actually done a full pea shooter only run of this game, just on my own. Oh no! Good timing, Pew Pew. Yeah, I just did it for a laugh because I was kind of like, once you get to a point where you've completed this game loads, like I love the game still and I play it loads, but you've got to kind of find like new ways to challenge yourself. Because otherwise it just becomes too easy. I know that sounds silly with a game like this, that anyone would say it becomes too easy, but it really does. Like, you know, once you know all the kind of... Oh no, tell me that didn't miss. And I think it hit them. No, that's bad. That's bad. Oh! Okay. Man. I'm not in a good position at all to actually be able to hit these guys. I don't even know what the best strat is to get lined up to hurt them. Have a special in the face, boy. I'm not even hurting them. Oh no! Don't mind me grinding for Smash characters. Oh, cool. Did you know there's an expert mode? I did. You can use the lobber for this one. I know, Samuel. I've played this game a lot. I've completed it. Oh no! I've completed it. I've 100%ed this game probably like 20 times. I've 200%ed it. I've done the expert mode. I've speed ran it. I did a live stream where I speed ran it in about an hour and a half. Which, to be honest, is nowhere near the world record, but it's pretty good for me. I've done pretty much everything that you can do on this game. So tonight, to kind of make it a little bit harder, I've got you guys picking what weapons we use, which is why I'm not using the lobber. I love the lobber against this boss, but this isn't about me making it as easy as possible. It's about you guys making my life hell. So you guys got to choose what weapons I use for each boss, and for this one I have to use the pea shooter. That is the deal. And I've just... No! Oh, that was lucky. Didn't think I was going to make it back to a cloud. Oof. There we go. A few good shots in there. Boom! Ah! It's just so hard to get shots in with this weapon. Because I don't want to be like... I don't want to be in the middle clouds, because that's when I get flamethrowered. Like that. Come on. No. Yes! Knockout! Get out of there. Aiden Scott, hey man, you're playing Cuphead Beating the Dragon. I am Aiden, how's it going? Yeah, so if anyone who doesn't know, I've played this game tons and tons. And... you know, I can beat the game dead easy now, so I'm looking for you guys to make it as hard as possible by telling me what bosses I have to use on different, or what weapons I have to use on different bosses. So that is the dragon down. Aisle 2 done. Here we go on to the hardest aisle of them all. I think I have to speak to this. Did I speak to this guy? So I want to get my coin for doing 4 parries. Here we go. Aisle number 3. I keep on seeing you in Mario Kart 8, but you're not playing online. Oh, that's because I've been trying to do, oh, no! I've been trying to do the 200cc Grand Prix to get the gold Mario. So there's 12 Grand Prix. I think I've done 7 or 8 of them now. Yep, I have got... I'll show you. Tell you what, Samuel, seeing as you're new, I will let you pick the gun that we use for the next boss. The next boss is going to be the Bumblebee Lady. Any gun, your choice. Whatever gun you choose is the gun I'm going to beat the Bumblebee Lady with. Okay. Chaser it is. I mean, at least it's accurate. Might take me about 10 years because it's so weak. But we'll get there in the end. Good choice, Samuel. Do you know what the worst thing about this gun is? Oh no! The well, apart from the fact it's so weak, the worst thing about it is the garbage special that comes with it. It's just like a little protective shield. Oh my god, what am I doing? What on earth am I doing? How have I lost 2 HP already? Anyone who walks in now is gonna be like, "What? He said he was really good at this game." Can you die in the first? Oh god. Oh no! Hang on, let me read what that says. Can you die in the first phase, police officer, and wait until the death music song ends? Don't retry. What? Chase damage is so low. Oh, I know. It's gonna take like a lifetime. You want me to die and let you listen to the death music? Is that what I'm reading right? Oh, come on. There is no death music. Die in the first phase? I'm confused, Aiden. Death number 10? Oh my god, is that many? That is disappointing. I'm not going to have another death on this boss, that is for sure. That's the first and only death she's getting off me. Oh no. Okay. I was lucky to get out of that. So what's everyone got planned for Christmas? Staying at home? Traveling anywhere? Aiden, Samuel, you put in any requests for games for Christmas? I will answer your question in un momento, Samuel. Just because I haven't seen what it is yet. My god, she takes a baton. Well, I say she takes a baton. She would do when you've got like the weakest weapon in the whole game. Oh no, that's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Come on, just die. Just please die. Oh no! My chaser is chasing the purple balls. It's trying to attack the purple balls instead of her. Stop it. Oh, God. Okay, come on. Oh, God, get away from that. I'm having to survive so many more phases of this than I normally would because... Oh, here we go. Boom. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, just got to survive that final phase. And we're going to go in the face. No! Do I have any perks like another life? Do you mean if you mean the charm? Oh, the charms. I have got. I'll show you what we've got. Smoke bomb and heart.
Oh no!
That's all we've got at the moment. Go on then, Samuel. You can pick. Which one would you rather I use? Seeing as you're picking the weapon as well. Do you want me to have an extra heart, or do you want me to stick with smoke bomb? Hey, ScouseMouse, thanks for the advice earlier. Very grateful. Oh, thank you, Samuel. That's very kind. If I had to pick myself, I'd definitely choose the heart. Even though it's going to reduce my damage with this weak weapon even more. I just killed like Ike in 4 seconds with my counter. I wish I knew what that meant. Well, I kind of do know what it means. Congrats, man. Congrats. Does that mean you've unlocked them or? Because is it? I can't remember. So I'm sure I heard someone say that the way it works is that you unlock like one character for every hour that you play the game. But then I've heard that you have to fight them as you have to fight. Like you only unlock them by fighting them and winning. So I don't know which one it is. Oh God. Easy peasy. Oh God. I hate these spiky diamonds. Triangles. They're not diamonds. Not even close. Oh no, this is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. Okay, we still got 2 health. 2 health is good. 1 health is not good. Oh no, no. Get her in the face. Oh my God, I had nowhere to go. There was like hardly any platforms. 25th is Christmas, 26th is my mum's birthday, 30th, oh wow. 30th is my birthday, wow, that is, I don't know, I was going to say bad timing, I mean good timing, bad timing. Depends how you look at it. That is some close timing to Christmas though. I always think it must be really awkward, I mean, like, the whole Christmas giving, like, you know, does it, like, do you feel like, either for you or for your mum, that it kind of takes away from your birthday a little bit, that kind of like you don't celebrate it as much as you might do if it wasn't because everyone's busy celebrating Christmas instead? Yeah, it is a cool game, RD. It's cool. And no worries, man. I'm always happy to offer advice wherever possible. I am far from an expert, but I like to, you know, I'll chuck my thoughts in where I can. There we go. Oh God, she's in the middle. She's in the middle. Right, I'm giving her a few specials because I hate this phase. Oh. It's the bullets that I hate. There was one, that bit that I hate. Let me pick it for the next boss, please. Yep, you're next up then, Blue Ace. You can pick next boss, so you get it all lined up. Next boss will be the guy on the boat. What's his name? Bluto? Whatever. I don't know what his name is. Captain Pugwash. You know who I mean. The next boss we do will be the pirate, so you can pick what weapon we use, and also, do you want me to have a heart, or do you want me to have invisible dash? Your call, sir. Choose wisely. Oh, yes. Come on. It's final phase time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, the good thing about... Oh, no. I was just going to say the good thing about this is that I don't have to aim, but I've got a bad feeling that it might start homing in on the fists. Damn! I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared at all. If it starts homing in on the fists, that is totally useless. Told you earlier, can you die in the first phase police officers? And wait until the death music song ends, but don't retry, please. I don't want to sit here. Like, how long's the song run? I don't want to have like sit here and just do nothing for ages. How long do we have to sit there for? Is there some like cool Easter egg or something? Where am I? Oof. That was close. This is harder than I thought. Good with this weapon. Good pick, Samuel. Or bad, whichever way you want to look at it. Death won't count? I won't count it. Why? What happened? Why wouldn't you count it? Right. Oh god. You know, I was watching over the last few weeks they've been showing the Star Wars films on ITV, like one per week, and I just forgot how good they were. I watched Return of the Jedi last night, and I like the latest ones aren't that good. They're all right. But those first three, so good. Alright, come on. What you got for me, bum? Will you get that purple ball out the way? Because while that's around, I'm not actually doing any damage to it. Okay, leave me alone. Oh, go on. Please get your book out. Yes! Final phase time. Final phase, and I've got a special coming her way. Right, there we go. Boom, in her face. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Should have this one in the bag now. Oh, she's going over to the other side. We're safe, we're safe. No, she's not. She's going over this side. Oh! Come on. I think when you do the special, you usually only need to survive one round of attacks. She doesn't get enough time to do 2 attacks. Don't worry, you have to wait until the death music song ends, but don't retry. There's an Easter egg if you wait until the death music song ends. There's an Easter egg? At 5, I have to leave. Oh, what time is it? What time is it for you? Because it's 20 past 10 for me. Is it 20 past 4 for you? If you've got 40 minutes, then we'll probably finish the game in the next 40 minutes. Yeah, you've got 40 minutes. Right. Blue Ace, unlocking Smash characters. Yeah, you can just play a lot and unlock one after a set amount of time, or you can defeat them when they randomly show up. Depending on your luck, the latter can be faster. Yeah, what weapons are we going to use? Blue Ace, I need your... We're doing the pirate. What are we going to use? Imagine your birthday on Xmas. Do you get less presents or party at all? Yeah, I know. It'd be really weird. You must get less presents. Even though people would say they'd buy you 2 lots of presents, you'd never get twice as much. What boss do I dislike the most? Oh. It's tough. It might be. It really is hard. Do you know, it might be the devil. It never used to be the devil, but I think it might be the devil now. Like, I find the devil... I used to find the King Dice way harder than the devil. And now I think I've just practiced King Dice so much that I don't find him hard anymore. I think New Year's Eve mostly takes it away from my birthday. No one ever wants to go out on the 30th as they're going out on the 31st. Yeah. I used to know someone who was, their birthday was the 1st of January. And that was the same kind of thing. Like, everyone goes out on New Year's Eve. And so because everyone's just gone out on New Year's Eve, no one wants to do anything on the 1st. Da-da-da-da-da. We're the UK gang. Pirates, let me pick a nice weapon for you. Go for it, Blue. I'm half British. My stream's lagging. Aw, that sucks. Come on, Ace. What you got for me? Bow, bow. I'm trying to think, what would I least... Everything's blurry? That's weird. Lobber and smoke. Okay. Thanks for that. You're so kind. This is gonna... It is a good choice. Carolyn! Hello! Merry Christmas! I hope you're having a good one. I hope things are better since we last spoke. Yeah, you have picked a horrible. I can bet. What? It doesn't reach. I cannot get the weapon to reach him. If I jump, it doesn't hit him. That can't be right. Surely not. Oh, hang on. Okay, I can just about... At the peak of my jump, I can hit him. This'll be fun. Parry it and then shoot. Yep. On the bright side, he does let you parry an insane amount of times. So I can get loads of specials in on him. Ow! I want my special. I'll just special him to death. Best weapon, am I right? Yeah. Of course it is. I mean, it was the best weapon for what you wanted. For what you wanted, this is an excellent choice of weapon. Because this is an absolute nightmare. I only get like such a tiny window to actually do some damage to him. And not to mention, the worst part of it all is that when I get to the final phase, that's going to be really hard. I think I might save a special for the final phase. The last phase is going to kill me. I know. Exactly what I was thinking, Samuel. I reckon when I might try and save. Die, Squiddy. Oh, God. I might try and save a special for the last phase to get it over and done with as quick as possible. Oh, God. Get away. Oh, no. We've got the cannonballs and the other stuff coming at me now. Oh, no. And this stuff. Oh, God. This is nuts. You've chose expertly here. Is this why you said, can I pick the next boss? Because you had this lined up. Come on. Get close to him. Surely we must be close to the final phase now. Oh no. I've got my special at the ready. Right, there we go. Come on. Final phase, please. No. No! The smoke bomb is useless, but also not. Yeah, I mean, it's not that great in this particular fight. Use 2 weapons to help, like, spread. Well, yeah, but that's the beauty of the challenge, I guess, is that, like, I'm not looking for help. I'm looking for pain. If I wanted help, I'd stick, you know, spread and roundabout on and I'd kill him first go. Like, absolute guarantee. Oof. So stupid. I did my special in a place where I just couldn't get out of it. Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. This is actually, I've got to say, this is harder than I thought. Like, the whole... I mean, the whole game. Like, I really thought that there was no weapon that people could possibly give me that would make my life hard. Oh, come on! Give a guy a chance. But, gotta go. Merry Christmas. No worries, pew pew. Cheers for popping in, dude. Have a good one. I'll probably not be live. Well, I definitely won't be live streaming again this side of Christmas. So, have a great Christmas, boy. Come on. Die. Oh my god. Just want to get a shot in. Just let me get a shot in, buddy. Right. Boom in the face. Come on. Okay, we're up to the cannonball stage. So that's good news. That's one stage short of the end. Bum, ba, dum, bum, ba, dum, bum. Might as well kill the dogs. Means I can't get a shot in on him. Oof. Yes, there we go. I need to try and get my special up. Shark, coming my way. Come on. Oh no. No, went for the extra parry. Oh, I didn't know the next one was going to be pirate, but when you told me, I knew exactly what to do. Oh no! How can I send fan art? Hey, that would be very kind if you wanted to send some fan art, Samuel. You can either do it via the Discord, which I'm sure someone will kindly... Oh, God, I want to do it again. Yeah, you can send it to me on Twitter. You can send it... There's a that we've got our Facebook page you can send it on. Or you can send it... The best way is probably on the Discord. No, I missed it. And... Yeah, if you just type in !Discord, then you will get a link to the Discord. In fact, it says in the bottom right corner that that's one of the commands. So you'll get a link to the Discord, and then you can send it there. There's a fan art section in there if you want to do it. As you can see in the kind of near the bottom right corner, we've got lots of fan art on the go at the moment, and if you send any fan art you send, Samuel, will get kind of put onto the live stream fan art, and it will always be there. Ow! That was so close. It only works if you spell Discord right. Hey, it's been posted anyway. The link is there. Come on, give a guy a chance. Just let me. There we go. Okay, so that's my second special I've done on him now. And then usually, like, the third special I get will be for the final phase. Boom. Come on. See, he's not got a cannonball stage yet, which is a bit worrying. Okay, now he's at cannonball stage. I mean, the good thing, this might be really hard to hit him with, but the one really good thing about this is that at least the lob is powerful. So, you know, everything else is bad about it for this fight, but at least it's strong. At least it's not like the Chaser, where it'll take about 50 million shots to actually kill him. Alright, boom. Come on. Big window to get some attacks in. Yes! Oh, what was I doing? I totally misunderstood what was going on there. I couldn't have done that anywhere else. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. I got nervous. I collapsed under the pressure. Come on. I didn't even use my special on him. Scandalous. This is one of my faves. What, the favourite like combos of weapon and boss. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't had much trouble with the rest. But this one has been troublesome. Who wants to pick the next boss anyway? We'll take turns, so it can't be Al or Samuel. Whoever's next. Ah! Can pick the next. I'm trying to think what the next boss will be. I think the next boss we'll do is Ratty. Werner? Something Werner? We'll do the rat next anyway. So, tell me what weapons you want me to use on the rat. Okay. I will. Oh god. Right, we'll slip under there. Oh god! Perhaps for the last boss, you could try beating him 6 times, each time with a different weapon. You mean the devil? I mean, I could beat him semi-easy with most weapons. I'm trying to think what would be the, you know, what would be the kind of the one weapon I wouldn't want to use on the devil. I mean, charge shot is pretty garbage. I don't like it at all. So that is a pretty bad pick for any boss. Oh, come on! I hate getting hit like that. It's so like... It's a waste. It is a waste of health. It's a careless shot that I should not be taking. And you can't afford to take careless shots. Right. Let's give him another special in the face. And then the next special we build up is going to be the one that we're going to use on the final phase. And we are going to beat him this time. Mark my words, peeps. Oh, God. There we go. Come on, fire some more at me. There we go. Is he onto his... No? Okay. He's not onto firing cannibal. Okay, he is onto firing cannibals at me. Most definitely is. Oh my god. This is relentless. There's stuff coming from every angle. What has he got coming for me now? Okay, Squidman. I can deal with Squidman. I don't need to worry about parries anymore. I've got my... Oh god. I've got my special ready. Come on. Okay. Shark time. Shark's time is a great opportunity to get a bunch of hits in. Here he is. Come on. Show me your face, buddy. I have to get close. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Please die. Oh god. This is so hard. I can't get any hits in. Oh my god. Just gotta take my time. That's all. Oh no, he's back again. Put your laser beam away. Laser beams. Come on. Oh my god. How much damage do you take, man? Yes! What is the cheese command? Basically you get, it's just a little fun little point system. So you get 1 cheese wedge for every minute that you've been in one of my streams. So if you type in hashtag, exclamation mark cheese, It'll say how many wedges you've got, and the number of wedges you've got is how many minutes you've spent in my streams. You know you could parry the laser, right? I know I could, but I'm not good enough to do that. Right, next up is Ratty. Who wants to, I'll do this first. Who wants to pick what we're going to use against Ratty? Yeah, so there's that, and you get different ranks the more cheese wedges you get. So you start off as like a baby bell, and you can become cheddar, and it's just a bit of fun. And sometimes I'll do like giveaways and stuff, and I was thinking I'm gonna kind of post up on Twitter the like top 10 cheese people and the top 10 donators as well at the end of the year, just as a, you know, as a thank you for those who've been around the most this year and stuff. So I'll be doing that on Twitter very soon. In fact, I think I could do it after tonight, because I mean, I'll do it in the morning or something, but get away! Oh no, I hate this level, mostly because of him. What you call it? Yeah, so there won't be any more streams this year, I don't think, after tonight. So I could post the top 10 for the year after tonight, once tonight's done. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun to, you know, celebrate those who are kind of here a lot. Boom! I hate this little bit of the level. And it feels like it lasts forever. Oh my god. And this is not my weapon of choice for this level. Or for this part. No! Oh, thought I wasn't going to make it there. How you get wedges? You just get wedges by being here. Simple as that. You also get wedges if you subscribe to the channel. You'll get wedges. If you sponsor you get a chunk of extra wedges when you subscribe. You get a chunk when you if you donate, you get loads. If you sponsor the channel, you get lots. But yeah, but you'll just get them by being here. Right, I'll just buy the next thing, because might as well. Coffee, or we'll buy coffee. Why not? Anyway, so that's why I don't have a lot. Yeah. It's just, you know, some people have been watching, you know, all of my streams for, you know, months and months. But yeah, don't worry. There's plenty of time to catch up, Samuel. Right. Rat. We're fighting the rat, Werner. What are we going to use? First person. Now there's 3 Parastiltons. Hey, Ace, congratulations. You're now a Parastilton. Right, first person to shout out a weapon is what I'm going to use. Simple as that. Spread. There we go. Good shout, Cadigan. I can live with spread. I like spread. Spread's nice. Spread's is probably about spread's as good as a weapon as I've probably used since the beginning of the game. No one has been kind enough to give me something as good as spread before. And I think, yeah, we've still got the invisible dash. So that's quite handy. I mean, spread is actually one of my favourite weapons. Even though it's not that powerful. Or it is, but it's not if you kind of miss a lot. Oh, no! How did I end up on the other side of him? Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm just going to use my special on him. That'll do the job. What? How are we still on the first phase? This is not right. Like, you should well be on the second phase by now. I feel like we absolutely battered them there, and it took them ages to get on to the next phase. Now this phase I find quite easy, I must say. So it's just gonna come down to whether I can beat him as a cat. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Favorites to charge. Oh, hang on, we've got a special here. Makes me play as if it were Mega Man. Yeah, that's a good point. Oof. Oh. No! That was me going for a parry. I should have just left it. Almost did it first go. And begin! I'm sure that first phase lasted, like, too long. I even gave him a special to get the job done. Ba-bum, ba-da-bum. So this is a pretty powerful weapon. So what's everyone's go-to weapon? I mean, I know there's some people who love the... I'm saying how terrible the charge is, but... I know loads of people love the weapon, that love the charge, and especially like speedrunners and stuff. I've heard some people say that they like... Oh my god, what am I doing? I've heard some speedrunners say that they like charge. Not for me. Bum 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 bum. Just die, you beast. Oh, that was just stupid. What other Final Fantasies would I be playing? I like the roundabout. Yeah, roundabout is number 1 for me. I would use it like on almost every single boss if I had the chance. What other Final Fantasies will I be playing? Well, I definitely want to play... I've played 7 already. I'm in the middle of playing 10. I definitely want to play 8 and 9. Because they're supposed to be amazing and I've never played them. Well, that's not true. I've played like the first hour of each. But I've never completed either of them. Or even come close. So yeah, I'd love to play 8 and 9. And I want to play 6, and I've got 6 because I've got a SNES Mini, and 6 is on the SNES Mini. So, yeah, I want to play 6, I want to play 8, I want to play 9. We were talking about 12 earlier. Some people, you were saying it's the last, you think that's the last good one? Like the last good Final Fantasy that ever got made. I haven't heard too much hate for 12, which is a good thing, I guess. Although I haven't heard too much love for it. I haven't heard much about 12 at all. I've never played it. Never even seen it or anything. Heyo! X-Ghost! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Cuphead with one sweet little twist that you guys get to pick which weapon I have to fight the bosses with. Which sometimes people are being very kind. Very kind. Sometimes not so much. Boom, we're killing it here though. 12's pretty good, the last good one. What's your favourite, by the way? What's your favourite Final Fantasy? And that goes to everyone, by the way. What is your favourite Final Fantasy game? Everyone knows that. I know that Sashi's is 7, I think closely followed by 8. And everyone knows that 7 is my favourite. Boom! Get out of here, kitty. Right, what are we gonna... Actually, I was gonna say what weapon are we gonna use for the next boss, but I think the next 2 bosses are both aeroplane bosses, so you don't get to pick. Speaking of the SNES Mini, I found out that you could put Sega games on it. Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't done it, but I've heard it. I did put some other SNES games on it, but I didn't know... I haven't gone down the route of other games. I did hear a really funny fact the other day, though. Which was the... oh, hang on. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that was the way to the aeroplane. Gotta go this way. Yeah, I heard a really funny fact the other day. Oh, there's a running gun here. Okay, might as well do this. The PlayStation 1 games run better on a SNES Mini than they do on a PlayStation Classic. You know, it was an article kind of there was an article all about it. Basically, just that, you know, just a chance to make fun of how bad the PlayStation Classic is. So I don't know if any of you guys know, but apparently, like, the emulator that they've chose to use and the whole setup they've used for it means that it's really bad. Like, games just run really bad on it, and they don't run smoothly. And apparently a SNES Mini can run the PlayStation 1 games better than a PlayStation Classic can, which is kind of embarrassing for Sony. That whole Classic seems to have gone very badly wrong for PlayStation, which seems bizarre. It's like, it should be something that you can't really get wrong. It's like, all you have to do is put an emulator in a box that looks like a PlayStation 1 and use PlayStation 1 controllers. It's like, should be, and pick good games, which they failed. They failed on that front. I mean, they picked some good ones. Could have done a lot better though. But yeah, I don't know how you can get it so wrong, but everyone I've heard of either like cancelled their pre-order or they got it and then they returned it to the shops like the next day and stuff. Seen a lot of Cuphead, but I've never played it myself. Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing. I mean, it does require a fair bit of patience because it's pretty hard, or at least it's hard when you first play it. Like, I don't think it's that hard anymore, but I did when I first played it. It looks gorgeous though. It looks gorgeous and the music is amazing. Such a fun game. And it's got so much replayability. Like, it's not that long of a game, but I've put like 100 hours into it. Final Fantasy 1's my favourite, believe it or not. I believe it. No, you're a liar. I don't believe you. But no, I've heard lots of people say that the very early ones are amazing. I haven't played any of them. The earliest one I've played is 6, and I've only played a little bit of 6. I want that coin! I took a bit of a gamble there getting that coin, but I don't like to miss coins. If we're going to play the game, we might as well 100% it. See you later, troll. Need to head off, folks. Good night, all. See you later, Al. No worries, man. Have a good Christmas. I mean, I'll chat to you on Discord, I'm sure, but have a good Christmas anyway, Al. Yep, I thought I'd be right, Sasha. Hey, Sophie Pommel, how's it going, Sophie? Oh, Sophia, sorry. How is it going, Sophia? Welcome to the stream. Who wants to pick the next weapons that we're going to use against the boss? So the next boss the next couple of bosses are going to be aeroplane bosses. But then after that, I'm going to have to fight Stacy Stagehand? What's her name? The girl. The little actress girl. That's the next boss that we're going to have to fight. So, Sophia or X-Ghost, do either of you know the game well? If one of you knows the game well, then let me know what weapon you think I should use on the next boss. And whatever you pick is the one that I have to use. You can be nasty and make it really hard, or you can be kind. No one's been kind. It's fine. It's fine, that's what we're here for. The game's too easy anyway for me now, so I like that it kind of... I like to add the extra difficulty, because... Oh, that was not where I wanted to use my special, though. Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. God, there we go. I'm pretty impressed I got through that first phase without losing any health, to be honest. It did not go to plan. I was all over the place, and I'm not that good at this boss anyway. I know the weapons, but don't remember their names. Okay. Well, if you can kind of describe one and you want to pick one, go for it. If you want to hand over the decision to someone else, that's cool too. I'll leave it up to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, next couple of bosses anyway are aeroplane bosses where you don't get to choose your weapon. You just have to use the aeroplane. Ouch. Boom. There we go. Final phase of the boss. This just requires good dodging skills. That's it. Just never take your finger off the shoot button and dodge. Simples. I mean, I'm joking that I say simples, but it is actually pretty simple. You just gotta wiggle. Don't go nuts dodging all over the place. Just wiggle up and down slightly. That's what it's all about. Everyone must be hyped for Christmas now then. I mean, we're pretty much, depending on where you are in the world, it pretty much is Christmas Eve right now. We are 24 hours away from Christmas Day. I can't wait. People may laugh. Boom! Got him first go. I've heard that Robot's one of the hardest bosses in the game. He is, definitely. But I'm a bit of a loss. He is definitely one of the hardest bosses in the game. But I'm pretty good at the game, so... And it's kind of on the bosses where you've got to use the play-in. Like, the whole point of this stream is, like, people get to choose what weapon I have to use. And then they can be nasty and give me a really rubbish weapon. But you don't get to choose the weapon on the plane. So, on the plane levels. So you can't give me a disadvantage kind of thing. So, they're one of the ones where I'm going to do well. Because you can't make it hard for me. Right, I'm going to do Calamaria. And then we're going to go off to Stacy's State. I can't even remember what her name is. I love this boss. And simultaneously hate it. She just looks so good. All the bosses look amazing in this. Right, we're going to give it a bomb in the face. And then the next one we're going to save up to give her for, like, this, for the next phase. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Ideally, you want to stay as close to her face as possible because it just means, like, you know, it takes less time for the bullets to come out of your gun, and then you can just fire. You can do more damage faster, basically. Right, second phase, here we go. I'm going to save up until we can get a bomb. Boom, come on, come on, come on, give me a bomb. Yeah, in the face. And then hiding up here is a great way of avoiding that laser beam, because that laser beam turns you to stone. And then, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, man. There we go. Yep, so now this is the bit that requires just luck, basically. Because she is going to turn you to stone at this point. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to hope that when you get turned to stone, that doesn't happen. So annoying. You basically need to get to that. Sally stage play, that's the one, Blue. You just have to hope that when you get to that stage that you have a couple of hit points left so that you can afford to get hit. Because unless you get lucky, you're going to get hit. Oh man, I'm going to start again. That was just careless. Also for me, it's December the 23rd. Yeah, it is December the 23rd for me. But only for another 6 minutes. Can't be, either way, it can't be too long now. Not long till... No, not having it. Aiden, did I miss anything? Well, about 80% of the game. But it's there. It's always there on the channel to watch back if you're ever bored. But yeah, we are doing a full playthrough of Cuphead, and you guys get to pick what weapons I use on each boss. So you can be cruel or kind. You can give me a garbage weapon or something brilliant. No one's given me anything brilliant. I haven't used roundabout once. My favorite weapon. Samuel, yes, you can pick the next weapon. Or the weapon for the next boss. So what do you think is going to be a good weapon for Sally stage play? Or rather, I think the question is more, what do you think is going to be a bad weapon for Sally stage play? Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Oh, we're onto this bit already. Okay. I'm not ready. I haven't got my bomb ready. No, that's what you do. Oh, no. Okay. That was lucky. I managed to get out of it. Oh, God. And then I just did that. Boom. In the face. Right. Dodge the laser beam and then get her in the face. Yes. Come on. We've got 3 hit points. We should be able to do this unless I get really unlucky. Come on. Get out of there as fast as you can. I think if you tap A, you get out of it faster. I think. Although, I don't know if that's true. It just might be the way, you know, I'm used to. That's the way games usually work. You know, if you get grabbed by... It's like Street Fighter, isn't it? Or whatever. If you get, like, when you get grabbed by Zangief. If you get grabbed by something, just bash the buttons. Hope for the best. This game looks hilarious. Oh, Aiden, have you not seen it before? It's amazing. This game is amazing. Brilliant music. Like, looks amazing. And it's just the right level of difficulty. Like, oh, yeah. It's hard enough to give you a good struggle. So, yeah, Samuel, what are we gonna do for Sally stage play, Samuel? Your call. Time to play this myself. It is, Carito. It's definitely time to play it yourself. If you want any tips, I am the man to come to. Roundabout and Life. Oh, Samuel. You're so kind. You're so kind. Clearly, Samuel felt bad for how for how rough the pirate one was. He thought he'd be super kind and give me my favorite weapon. This weapon is amazing. It's just so powerful, and you don't even need to really aim, because whichever way you fire, it'll just home in on it. I mean, it's not quite homing, the chaser kind of homing, but you know, it covers pretty much the whole screen when it fires, so it's hard to miss. This is and it's way more powerful than the chaser as well. Like, I would be really disappointed if I didn't kill her first go now that I have this weapon. It's my oh no! Okay. That was lucky that I managed to get out of that little pickle. Right, crash, open that, thank you. Come on, where's my start? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Boom! Final stage, and final stage is getting a special in the face. Yeah, boy! Yeah, I agree. I would absolutely love to see Cuphead come to... I'm not so bothered about it coming to the PlayStation. For selfish reasons. I'm just not that... Like, I mean, I'm perfectly happy for it to come to it, but I wouldn't buy it. But, to like, the idea of playing Cuphead on the Switch... like, being able to play this on the run... Oh, well, not on the run. That would not be a good idea. Cuphead on the run. Right, who's picking the next weapon then, peeps? The next boss is the train. What are we going to have? First weapon shouted out gets it. Yeah, to play it on the Switch would be amazing. Ever notice on the results screen, Cuphead's give gloves a yellow? No, I haven't. What? Oh, his gloves are yellow there as well. That is weird. In the game, they're white, and yet on the menu, they're yellow. That is weird. I've never all the hours I've put into this, and I've never noticed that. Pea shooter. Ace has called it. What are you talking about? The pirate is perfect. What system is this on? Yeah, it's on PC, but I'm using a controller because this would be impossible. I've heard of people trying to play it with keyboard. It would be impossible. Just I can't even begin to comprehend how hard this game would be on a keyboard. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-ba-dum, bam, bam. Come on, what you got for me? Show me what you got. Oh. I guess I should use my a special or two. Or super. I can never remember which one's which. If I've got is it a super? Which one's a super and which one's a special? I can't even remember. Boom. Hey, Aspacho Zanado! Welcome to the stream, how's it going? We are doing a Cuphead challenge where you get to pick whatever weapons I have to fight the boss with. Do you want to pick the next Aspacho? Do you want to pick the next weapon? So I think, if I remember rightly, the next boss is King Dice. So if you want, if you know the game well, like you know it enough to actually know what the different weapons are and stuff, if you want, you can pick which weapon I have to beat King Dice with. You can, it's up to you. You can choose kindly. Oh god, messed up this. I was doing it perfect up until this point. Yeah, you can be kind or you can be nasty. I'll leave it up to you. So I've been told I have to beat this guy with a pea shooter. There we go. Boom. Right. Nearly there. Got a girlfriend a few weeks ago, so I haven't been focused on games as much as I normally would. Yeah, that's normal. Well, that's, I don't mean that. That sounded really bad. Like, I don't mean that in a way like, oh, girls won't let you play games. Like, me and my girlfriend play tons of games together. So I don't mean it in that way. But, it's normal that you would spend time with a new girlfriend. Come on. Ba-dum-bum. Die, boy. I was going to say lobber, but it would be near impossible to hit it. Any of them would. Yeah, that's the thing. I beat the game on keyboard? What? That is crazy, Samuel. Maybe that is the new challenge for me. Maybe I should live stream Cuphead on keyboard. That would be oh, I can't even. That. Well done, Samuel. That is impressive. She's not a gaming person. Yeah. That's, nought you can do about that. Actually, I might as well grab this coin. Right, so what are we gonna use to beat the devil? Where's my coin? There we go. It took 5 months. Ouch. Did you just do it for the challenge or because you didn't have a controller on your PC? Scouse playing on a keyboard. How do I Cuphead? I can't do anything with Goodbye. I can't do anything with. I'm useless with mouse and keyboard. Even like Fortnite on the PC, I always plug in my controller because I can't play games mouse and keyboard. I guess it's okay with stuff like like Command and Conquer and StarCraft and Civilization. Games that are like clearly designed to be played with a mouse. But yeah, I can't do most games with a mouse. Right, peeps, what we doing? The big daddy King Dice. What are we gonna take him on with? We're nearly there at the finish line. Homing. Oh, God. Fine. Homing it is. I mean, at least I can't miss. Did it for the challenge. Wow, you sound like a fellow A fellow Cuphead fan like me, Samuel. Okay, so my path of choice is... Oh, wait, no. Oh, forget it. No, I will start again. I wasn't sure if I wanted to start again then or not, but I will. My path of choice, I would always prefer to go with 2. 2 and then 5, and then 2 and 5, definite, and then after that it gets a bit hazy. I'm not too fussed about some. Bam, bam, bam. At least with this weapon, I can hurt the blue chips even when he's like up in the air, where normally you wouldn't be able to hurt him up there. Now I can hit him wherever he goes. See, Ace, you're actually helping me out. Oh, why did I go and stand in the corner? What kind of idiot am I? Oh my god. How long is it taking me to kill? If it takes that long to kill that guy, I am seriously worried about how long it's going to take me to do the rest. The last game I played was the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which was like 5 days ago. Oh, I've heard a lot of... In fact, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've heard a lot of people complaining that it was kind of like... Did you play the Spyro trilogy when it was actually out on the PS1? Because I've heard some people complaining that it's like... I don't know, that they didn't like it as much as the PlayStation 1 version. So you've really messed up, haven't you, if you can't even, like... I feel like you've messed up if you can't release a version that's as good as the PlayStation 1 version, at least. Oh, that was bad. Bum, bum, bum. I will catch up on chat. But just on most bosses I can look away for a second, but on bosses where there's like revolving spikes coming towards me, not so much. It's the same as with Dark Souls. Now you find it easy and play for fun, but before you were struggling on the first part. Yeah, totally. Right, I do not want to get a 6. Oh, sorry, I don't want to land on 6. I want... Oh. So bad at rolling the dice. At least I got some extra health. I'm so bad at getting the dice to land on what I want it to land on. Somehow I beat the dice on my the dragon on your first go. What, first go of using keyboard or just first go at all? Either way, that's amazing. Like, I struggled on the dragon. So I live streamed my first playthrough of this game, and I mean I didn't do that bad, to be honest. Like, compared to some people got really stuck on this whole game, like, first time round. It took me about 20 hours, I think. Over like 4 to 5 streams, it took me about 20 hours to complete. And now I can do it in like an hour and a half. So I would like to get a 3 because it's the easiest boss and it's going to get me an extra piece of health. Come on, we're going to do this first go. Played the Spyro trilogy on PS1. The new one was weird to get used to, but I still enjoyed it. Oh, newer one as in like number 3. Oh no, you mean newer one as in just the new trilogy? I don't know. I'm saving my special for a certain Mr. King Dice. He's getting one of these in the face. Right, by the way, get your suggestions in for what weapon we're going to use on the devil. Let's see what everyone thinks. Because I am obviously going to beat King Dice with the chaser first go. Come on! What's the average beat time for Cuphead? What, like as a first time player, you mean? Or... Because as a first time player, I'd say 20 hours. I mean, I don't know, but I would guess that 20... Oh. I would guess that 20 hours is probably decent. Like, not fantastic, not terrible. Like, second time round, like, I think once you've completed it once, I think your time should be, like, way, way faster. I mean, an hour and a half is good. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's not like... An hour and a half is not like, you know, once you've completed it once, then an hour and a half should be easy. An hour and a half is a very good time. I only died 8 times in the whole run. Which is pretty good going. But yeah, you should be able to do it in a couple of hours. Like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours or something, if you've beaten it once. I don't know where the prize are. Blue there, red there. Okay, there we go. Have you not played this then, Ace? You must. I can't remember if you have, or have you just watched it? Yeah, it would be great to see this come to other platforms, but it's owned by Microsoft, so good luck. Come on, there we go. All right, steady on, boy. There we go. We should hopefully be going into King Dice here with 3 hearts. It should. I have the game, you know. Ah! That would have almost taught me for looking at the chat box. Almost lost a point of health. You've got the game, you know. I have. Okay. I don't know if this has ever come up. You must have. I mean, you're clearly knowledgeable about. You're clearly knowledgeable about which weapons are horrible. Do you know the trick on the King Dice level? The fact that you're saying there's a trick means I probably don't know the trick. No, I don't think so. What's the trick on the King Dice level? Do you mean like smoke bombing to get behind his hand? That trick. It's so weird. I remember when I first played this game, my first like blind playthrough, I could not parry the cards at all. And I was trying to find all kinds of cheap ways to get around parrying them, so I couldn't do it. And I spent like 2 hours trying to fight King Dice, and I failed. Like 2 hours solid of just fighting King Dice, and I didn't beat him. Could not parry his cards at all, and now I just find it so easy. Like, I'm not trying to be big-headed or anything, but I just find it so easy now compared to then. Boom. Any tips to parry the cards? I think it's just learning when you have to press jump. Like, you know, you have to press A at the right time, and it's just experience of pressing it at the right time. Like I kept pressing it late, or I'd press it too late and then I'd be hit, or I'd press it too early and then I wouldn't, you know, have a chance to recover and press it again in time. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, that's the only thing I could say, is that it's just experience of. It's just practice, lots of practice. 2 hours, in fact. I think it's the same trick Berb taught you on how to get the dice result you want. Oh. Parry them twice as well? Oh, well, yeah, I just parry them as much as possible, because each time you parry them, it gets your special bar up. And I just, like, I hardly ever shoot King Dice. Like, I'd say 90% of the damage that I do to him is via those massive specials. If you get 2 or 3 of them, it's game over. And you can rack up the specials dead quick if you just parry the cards like mad. I mean, you're stuck floating above the cards anyway, so you might as well hang around and parry them a load. You know, you might as well do something while you're hanging around. Right. We've got Ace saying lobber and Samuel saying roundabout. Who's going to be the decider? Someone else pick one of those. Or lots of people pick one of those. It's 1-1 at the moment. Lobber or roundabout. I mean, we could do it with both. Do you know what? Let's do it with both. That's exactly what we'll do. That works. I'll go roundabout first, just because I expect roundabout to be easier. I thought you parried them twice to get height to parry onto the next one, but fair point. No, yeah, I don't think it even increases your height. It's purely just to kind of, I'm gonna go rest and maybe play a game with the family. I'll leave you on though. No worries, see you later, Josh. Have a good Christmas. Have a wonderful Christmas if I don't see you again and speak to you again. Do you know, I can't believe I've been playing this game for, I don't know, a year or something? And lots and lots for a year. Played probably 100 hours of it, and it was only like, see that duck there? It was only about, I don't know, a few weeks ago that someone said to me, like, you know, you can duck under that instead of jumping at the right time. My mind was blown. I couldn't believe that I have never ducked under that before. Oh, what? I shot him. That was a dirty theft of a health point. Oof. Come on, just die, buddy. I hate the first phase. In fact, I would definitely say that the first phase, I think, is the hardest part of this whole boss. Is the ScouseMouse chat an AI? Yes, it is. Well, the thing that tells you your cheese wedges and stuff, yeah, that's a bot. And it pops up only like maybe once every half an hour or something, just to tell people what the link is to the Discord, or reminds people to leave a like, all that fun stuff. But yeah, here we go. Oof. Ooh, how did I touch that? I do not know. Come on. I don't know how I'm not even getting hurt here. This is blind luck. That's what I'll call it. Come on, devil, you're going down. Bear in mind, this is definitely smashed it. This is the easier of the two. You know, I said we'd do both ways. I expected to breeze through the roundabout version, because that's like, you know, my favourite weapon. But now we've got to try and do it with Lobber. Thanks to Crazy Man Blue Ace. Ta-da! Always jumped over the legs? Oh, what? It's being silly. Hang on. I'm going to have to reload the game for some unknown reason. Okay, man, I have to leave. No worries. Cheers for popping in, Samuel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, man. And I will see you after Christmas, hopefully. See you again sometime. So yeah, if anyone hasn't, just proof that I have done it, by the way. There's me 200%ing the game, and then 200%ing the game again, just because why not? And I'm planning to get the full 3 200% on there, just because, I don't know, I'm sad like that. And it'll look cool. At least in my mind it will. Here we go. No, I'm not doing it on expert. Get out. 200% it twice just because. It's like I never did this because I'm not that crazy. You know, this is pretty quick and easy to do. But I've heard of people who would have, like, you know, like Link to the Past had 3 save slots. People who would have like 300%ed slots, which is like, you know, full 20 hearts and all that stuff. Crazy dedication that is. Right, I just need to get off this phase as fast as possible, because yeah, I still stand by it. This phase is way the hardest bit of it, which is weird because it's the first phase. I think it would probably get harder. I guess. I mean, I guess that's a normal assumption to make. Ooh, I just squeezed under. Come on, buddy. Just lose your skin. Who needs skin? Oh. My God, my game had a little bit of slowdown there. Yes! Come on. I mean, if I do this first go, I'll be serious. I don't think I will, but I will be seriously impressed. Just because this is such a garbage weapon. Come on. Let's do it. I don't know if I should save up for a special or what. I guess I'm kind of close to a special, and that might get me over the line with getting to the final phase. Come on. Why aren't you hitting them? Okay, there it goes. Boom! Special! Oh my God, I'm doing so well here. It's unreal. Oh my God, I'm on the final phase. Oh my God. Oh, he's crying like a baby. Come on. Yes, first go. Devil, lobber, smashed it. I've always jumped over the legs. Good to know you can do. Yeah, no. I had no idea until like a couple of weeks ago. And I must have fought the devil like 50 times, and I never knew that. Made it finally. Hello, Andrew. It's so unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that you did the exact same thing last time with Mega Man, where you turned up just as we were ending the stream. But I'm afraid we are ending the stream. Does anyone want to pick one more weapon that I try and beat the devil with? Just for a laugh. What else could we beat the devil with? Because that one, I did that first go. So we've beaten him with Lobber, and we've beaten him at Roundabouts. One more weapon that we could try and beat him with. Thank you, Sasha. Yeah, it's an amazing game, RD. Just for you, Andrew. I'll stick around for an extra 5 minutes and beat him with another. Oh, come on. That's just... I'll do it with charge. I'm not doing it with uncharged shots. I'm not totally insane. Right. I will have a bash with charged. I mean, I think if I had to pick which... If I had to pick one that I think would be the hardest, it would be charged. So, here we go. I mean, on the bright side, it is very powerful. Oof. So if I can be accurate with my shots, you know, I can get this over and done with. Sharpish. But being accurate's not my strong point. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know what the special is of the charge shot. Wow. Boom. I mean, if this one goes well, maybe we'll do them all. Right, have one of them in the chops, boy. I'm in the flow here. I don't know. All over this devil. I was expecting the devil to give me a bit of trouble as well. But dead boy. Well, he's not, but he's severely injured. Special! Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you too, RD. Look at him crying like a baby. Worst end of game boss ever, damn it, mate. Crushed it. Charges the highest damage if fully charged, but uncharged it's weaker than the pea shooter. Yeah, I know. That's what like uncharged. It's like absolutely terrible. That's why, no offense, but I didn't even attempt it. Because I just thought, nah, that is ridiculous. Let's have another... What else can we do? We've done 3 of the weapons. We might as well do them all. Just like Chris suggested. We're close now. We're halfway there. Might as well do it with every weapon. Yeah, might as well. Right. So we've done Lobber. We've done Charge. We've done Roundabout. I'm not looking forward to Chaser. We'll do... Okay, we'll save Chaser to last. Because I think that's going to be the hardest of the 3 left. 35 minutes, peeps, until it turns Christmas Eve. If you live in my country, or near me-ish. Bum, bum, bum. So I think Pea Shooter and Spread are going to be fairly easy. As easy as the devil ever is. You know, he's not like he's a super easy boss or anything. Oh, what? I don't think I've ever seen him do those spinning fireballs and hands at the same time. That's not fair. That was nigh on impossible to dodge. Come on, man. Put your skin away. Put your skin away, sir. Bada boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'll have a bit of that. Bum, 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 bum. Like, this phase is just... I always think this phase is just so easy. They just make it too easy to just sit here and dodge everything that comes your way, pretty much. Okay, well... Obviously, I said that. I had to get hit as soon as I said that. I'm still not changing my opinion. Boom in the face. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. Are we not going to do it first go? That would be... Oh, I just jumped off the ledge. Embarrassing. Can you do Rumour Honey Bottoms and die in the first phase and wait until the death? Yes, I will do that. We'll find out what this Easter egg is once I've defeated all of the... Once I've... Whoa, that was... you know, that is one of the I think the biggest... I mean, this is a near perfect game. But, I have... Will you be streaming the DLC? Oh, yeah, I think so. I can't not, can I? I've got to. Oh, man. Yeah, that is one of the most annoying kind of, and I think probably one of the most unfair bits of the game, is that when he does the snaky head thing, quite often they have an enemy come on. Like, the only way to dodge that is to go to the furthest point of the screen, and quite often you go to the furthest point of the screen and then they have one of those little purple devil dudes come on that side of the screen where it's like literally impossible to dodge. Not fair. Oh, I missed him. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. I thought you could hurt him through his body there for a second. Yeah, so annoying when they push you to the edge of the screen and then they send an enemy from that side of the screen and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh man, this ain't going well. Yeah, I can't not stream the DLC, can I? I am so excited for it. I just got to do the rest of the fight perfect. I mean, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but it's not that hard to do. Dun, 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 dun. You just got to dodge the axe the first time, and then it will miss you itself. the rest. What? Oh, come on. The bomb blast. The bomb blast got me by like an inch. Oh, man. It was me saying that the pea shooter would be like the easy one. Or one of the easy ones, anyway. I just beat it first go with the lobber. Can't even do this. Although, to be fair, at least the lobber is... Oi! Very powerful. It has that going for it. Oh, come on. Nice one. Yeah, I really hope the DLC's not, like... I hope they don't, like, take advantage of the fact that it's now mega popular and then, like, bump up the price. Because one of the things I love about... I mean, I don't expect them to do this. It would be amazing if they did, but they're not going to. No chance. The DLC for Hollow Knight is all free. And they've done a lot of DLC and a lot of... It's like big DLCs as well. Like loads and loads of extra content. And it's all free if you bought the game. That would be amazing. Can't see it happening. That's my kind of DLC. Kind that doesn't cost anything. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I didn't even see the hands coming because I was too busy dodging the fireballs. There we go. Bada bam, bam, bam. How are you? There we go. Come on. Speaking of Hollow Knight, there's a Hornet DLC coming up. Oh, wow. I haven't even done the other DLCs yet. Or at least I haven't done all of them. I started the... what is it? The one where you fight Grim. I've started that one. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Saving our special. Saving it so we can give it to him in the face when he starts crying like a baby. Here we go. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. Oh! Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it there. Oh. Yes. Boom. Pea shooter down. 2 to go. Not looking forward to Chaser. Yeah, so what's that? Like just something about Hornet? She was always cool, Hornet. I enjoyed her boss fights. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. 2 more to go. Well, Cuphead and his Cowbug Man. Yeah, I think I did some you'll be happy to know. Well, you might not be happy to know. Right, spread next, because that's going to be the easiest, I think. And then leave the nasty one till last. I played Mega Man X2 off camera. I said I would at the end of the last stream. Just to get some of those energy tanks and stuff. Some of them I just could not get. Even with looking up online and it telling you exactly how to get them. It still requires, you know, even when you know where they are and how to get them, it still requires a certain level of ability to actually do it. Clearly a level of ability that I don't have. Like there was one of them. Do you remember there was one in... I think it was in Flame Stag's stage where you had to go like... You had to go like up a mountain. Or up like a tunnel in a mountain. And there was lava chasing you. And like halfway up the mountain is a heart piece locked behind like a locked door. And you have to destroy the blocked door. And so you have to kind of like run up the mountain as fast as you can and get to the locked door. like before the lava catches up with you, and I just can't seem to wall jump up there like fast enough. I can wall jump up there to get through the level, but I can't wall jump up there and make it up there with enough time left to blow up the wall to get to the heart container. So yeah, anyway, long story short, there were quite a few heart containers that I had to skip, but I got the sub tanks, and I got yeah, I got a few heart pieces, and I got the sub tanks, so it should hopefully make killing that, what's her name again, Violin or something, should make killing her a bit easier, I hope. Him, rather. I think it's a him. Boom, you're dead. Come on. Yes, dead. Yeah, Aiden, I'm going to do it when I've killed these off. And we can have that running while I say bye and Merry Christmas to everyone. Boom. Thankfully for you, Violin is the hardest of the trio. Yeah, thank God. So I'm going to have to, like... So the next time I stream that, I'll be doing... like, there's 3 of them. There's the trio. Then I've got to fight all the 8 bosses again. And then I've got to fight Sigma. So that's probably going to take, I don't know, I would guess at least an hour, maybe? Right. Chaser. The big finale. It's a DLC set after the Godmaster DLC, ending from what I've seen, and you get to play as Hornet. Oh wow, that is cool. Don't forget the fight with Zeros. You didn't collect this part. Oh god. Okay. Fun stuff. I'm guessing, is he hard? I mean, when you say Violin's the hardest of the trio, do you mean he's the hardest boss in the game, or just the hardest of the trio? Like, is Sigma harder than Violin? And is Zero harder than Violin? I suppose it's all opinion, but what do you think? See what I mean? That's so annoying. I got whacked there off this. I don't know if you saw. I went from 3 HP to 2 HP. So I got whacked off the side of the screen. Not only are they coming and there's nothing you can do about it, but they're coming and there's nothing you can do about it. And there's little bits of like foreground at the sides of the screen. So you can't even see them coming. Not that you could do anything about it, even if you could. Because like, you know, when I don't take my finger off the shoot button. So, you know, I'm at the side of the screen shooting non-stop. If I could shoot them, I would have. Oh man, what was that? Just the hardest of the trio. Zero can block your attacks, by the way. Oh, yay. I'm guessing, is it too late for me to go and collect Zero's parts? Is it too late now, or could I go do that? Because... not only just for the purposes of, you know, making my life easier. And it sounds like it would, because I think you said that if you collect Zero's parts, he helps you in the final boss fight, doesn't he? But not only just for that reason, but also just because Zero is a bit of a dude. It would be pretty cool if I could have him fighting alongside me instead of having to destroy him. Obviously, I don't know what the storyline is. I mean, you can tell me, because it's not, as I say, I've said this before, it's not exactly the most, like, story-driven game in the world, is it, Mega Man? So, I don't care if you spoiler what happens, but, how exactly is, you know, how exactly is Zero in future games if I'm about to destroy him in this game? Oh god, we got no HP left. As soon as the fortress is unlocked, it's too late. Ah, oh, damn. Okay, so be it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. At least the good thing about this gun is you really don't need to spend any effort aiming. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Come on. Yes, I was hoping for that. I would like some of them sweet parries so I can get some... I would love to do one more special before the fight's over. That would make things a lot easier. I've just walked off the edge. What on earth am I doing? Ba-da-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. I don't like this. Okay. Oh, ah! I was going to congratulate myself there on managing to dodge all the blue flames, because I hate the blue flames. So many of them. I don't mind the blue balls, because there's only 4 of them, and they're massive. Nice and easy to see. These ones. These ones are fine. Just don't like the flames. Ooh, that was close. So does it make a pretty big difference to the difficulty of Sigma now that I don't have 0? I hope Sigma's not going to be like... Is Sigma harder than Violin? That's what I need to know. These are the things I need to know. By the way, since X... Oh! Walked into the skeleton. That is purely because I was reading chat. It's my own fault. Since X7 and X8 let you pick characters. Hang on. Such a bad idea trying to read and do this. But I'm not going to stop. Since they let you pick characters and switch during a stage, do you think... Oh god. Okay. I will get to it. I will get to it. I am going to read that message. Come on. Boom. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Chase. No, so close, so close. During a stage, do you think you could do a co-op with M and pass the controller around when you switch characters? Absolutely no chance. Like, sounds like a lovely idea. But I once tried to do, like, it is Mega Man X, or indeed Mega Man, just in general, couldn't be any less Emma's kind of game. And in fact, I tried we tried to play co-op on this once. And you might think I'm exaggerating. We tried to play co-op. She'd never played it before. You know, I took her through the tutorial and whatever. And I think... Well, put it like this. We didn't make it to the end of the first run and gun before Emma had said that was it. Yeah, our co-op session lasted about 5 minutes, and then she never wanted to play Cuphead ever again. And I suspect that's exactly how Mega Man would go, given the kind of the difficulty of it. You've just bought the Switch Online, Josh. It is $20. It's only $20 for the whole year, though. It's not too bad. A year's a long time. And I don't suspect you're probably going to be that interested in the in the NES catalog. be honest, neither am I. I think they've done a pretty poor job of selecting NES games for that. But I suppose it's not so much that they've accidentally done a bad job. It's more that, well, this is just my guess. It's more that they deliberately want to hold back on the good stuff. Like, because, I don't know, if you ask me to list the 20 best NES games of all time, I think one of them, maybe one of them is a game that they've picked. The selection is very, very poor. But I suspect because I know they're adding like a bunch of new games each month. So I guess they probably want to keep some of the good ones back so that they can be like, hey, look, we've got, Punch-Out's coming next month, or, so make sure you don't, unsubscribe, or, we've got, well, whatever. They could use good games as a way of kind of keeping people subscribed and stuff. So I guess they don't want to release all the good ones right from the start, and then they've got no... Ooh! I don't know why I've used my special, because it's useless. It doesn't even function as an attack. Yeah, boy! We've done it! Berb could probably get Switch Online for like $5. What? Yeah. On the, but not on like, if it was one of the like 3 days of the, out of the 365 where there isn't a Canada, an offer on Canada, you couldn't get it. The other 362 days of the year, snap it up. Right, come on, let's see what this Easter egg is. They're always adding to it though. Yeah, they are. So I've seen Metroid, and I actually had a go at Metroid, and I've turned I turned that off quite quick. I wasn't even that. I know this is going to be sacrilege to the retro gamers in here, but I wasn't that big of a fan of Super Metroid when I did a blind playthrough a while ago on the channel, and I think it doesn't help that I came in with no nostalgia or anything. Cheers, Chris. It was a mighty feat. We have beaten the devil with every single weapon going. So I've got to die at this stage, apparently, and then leave the music on. And I was going to chat for a bit anyway, so I'll do that. So yeah, I hope this is good, Aiden. Here we are. This is your moment to shine. And to be fair, you would struggle to get a physical copy of Zelda for the price of a year's subscription. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. Like, if you wanted to buy those games, yeah, you know, $20 for, that's what I mean, $20 for a year, it's like, yeah, whatever. Like, compared to Xbox and PS4, it's way cheaper. Now wait until the death music song ends. When the music ends, there's an Easter egg. Okay. Hopefully it's not the longest song in the world. But yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's not a big cost to play online, and I actually think there's a couple of games worth playing, so even just for the couple, it's worth it. Like, they added Ninja Gaiden recently, and I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game before, but I've heard, you know, they come with that reputation of being, like, stupidly hard. And so that entices me in. It was, you know, the thought that everyone thinks it's super hard. You know, there's a part of me that thinks, well, maybe I'll have a go, and maybe I won't think it's hard, and then I'll be a god. You know, maybe you know, all these people who think it's dead hard, maybe I'll just walk in and batter it. Didn't happen, obviously. Super Metroid's really good, but Metroid Zero Mission is better. Is that the one on the GameCube? Yeah, like, I mean, Super Metroid was good. I just got a bit annoyed that sometimes I got stuck. Like, there were like, I got annoyed with the kind of the map, like being lost quite often. Which I guess is, I suppose that's part and parcel of doing a blind playthrough of a Metroidvania, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it would annoy me sometimes that my confusion. You know, and sometimes you just want to crack on and do stuff, make progress, and you're just like, I don't know where I am, and then you go one way, and it's like, you look on the map, and it's like, oh yeah, I can go this way, but the map doesn't tell you that there's a locked door at the end of that corridor, so you go there, and you're like, oh, damn it. But yeah, so Ninja Gaiden is definitely one I want to try out, and I have tried it out, and I enjoyed it, which I'm quite shocked about. Metroidvanias are very confusing at first, and getting lost is a part of the game. Yeah, it is. I guess, I don't know, I suppose I got lost less. I got lost less in Hollow Knight, I guess. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I felt like I did. Hollow Knight is like the dream Metroidvania. What was I going to say? Yeah, so, and the other one I really want to play is Zelda. I know you're going to think this is sacrilege here, Chris, but Skyward Sword and Zelda 1, the very first Zelda, is the only are the only console Zelda games left that I've never played. Skyward Sword and the very first Zelda. So I really want to play that, but then I've heard loads of people say, I mean, I know it's going to be hard. Someone who played it at the time and has got loads of nostalgia and loves it is probably going to disagree. And I don't know if they're right to disagree or not, but I've heard some people say that the first Zelda is pretty horrible in the sense that it just throws you in and is like, right, off you go. No. And like, apparently the whole map is like a total maze, and like just navigating the overworld is like a maze, and it's really hard to know what you're doing and know where to go, and apparently it can be quite painful now to kind of to do like a blind play, to go in blind now. Apparently it can be quite painful. Never played Skyward Sword yet either. Hey, we got something in common. I thought you'd have played them all. There's a bunch of handheld ones that I want to play, because I've heard some of the handheld ones are amazing, and handhelds are just something I've never really done. Is it a Link? I think it's a Link Between Worlds. That's the one that's set in the same place as A Link to the Past, isn't it? I've heard that one's amazing, and I love 2D Zelda. I love 3D Zelda as well, but 2D Zelda's just, I don't know, so good. I'd love to have more 2D Zelda. Wouldn't it be as fun if they told you exactly where to go and what item and weapon to use? Yeah, I guess so. Daggone, we got ourselves a good old-fashioned honey heist. Aiden, I'm gonna be giving up on this soon. The Easter egg doesn't seem to be happening, man. But yeah, this is my very last stream before Christmas. It's the 23rd of December in... it's the 23rd of December. In 6 minutes, it's going to be the 24th of December. Just 1 day to go. I only finished the NES version for the first time this year. Played it loads growing up, but this year I used the guide as a reference and streamed it. Ah, okay, nice one. So even as a Zelda pro yourself, then you think, gotta go, bye peeps, Merry Christmas everyone. Alright, see you later, Ace. Have a good Christmas, man. Good night. Yeah, so you think even as a Zelda pro that you are, you'd still recommend using a guide, you think? Is it that kind of, that cryptic? Later, Scouse. Happy Christmas and New Year to you and your family. Cheers, Catagon. Same to you, man. I only used the guide to find out where the dungeons were. Okay. Okay. Do you think it's pretty cryptic then? Or what will you be doing for Christmas this year? We're just staying home and relaxing. So Christmas, yeah, Christmas I'll be staying home and relaxing with the family. No way I could find them otherwise. Okay, so it is that hidden then. Yeah, so Christmas Day, I'll be staying home with the family, just chilling out and, you know, doing the usual. I think you're waiting until the death music song ends. Thank you so much for the stream. Let's see. I'm not seeing an Easter egg, Aiden. I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep. But yeah, Carolyn. So yeah, Christmas Day will be the norm. I'm just gonna fight someone while I chat. This is it. This is more like it. Let's do him on expert, because why not? Now that I've actually got my good weapons to hand. Yeah, so Christmas Day, just chilling out at home. And I feel like I just paying money, but I know that when Bold stream Mario Kart tomorrow, I won't regret it. Oh no, it's like, it's amazing. Like, it's like, Mario Kart is a game that I don't think I'd even bother buying if I was just going to play it on my own. I mean, it's fun playing it on your own sometimes, but I wouldn't put huge amounts of hours into the game on my own. You know what I mean? Like, if I was only playing it on my own, I wouldn't be putting that many hours into the game, which would make me think that it wasn't worth buying. Like, I'm not interested in buying a game that I'm gonna kind of play for 5 hours and get bored, which is why I don't want to buy Smash Bros, because I just don't think, I think I'd get bored of it quickly, and then I'd have just wasted 60 quid. But yeah, oh god. Switch over to the other side, sharpish. But yeah, so it's a game, in my opinion, it's a game to play with other people. So you really want the online thing for Mario Kart. Yeah, and if you were going to get Smash Bros, then you'd need the online, and yeah, I don't think, you know, it's not that expensive. You never know, try out an NES game and you might just find something you love, Josh. They're there now, they're free, you might as well have them. Slash, they're not kind of free in the sense that you've already paid for them. Yeah, Carolyn, so Christmas Day will just be nice, a nice chilled affair. And then Boxing Day, I'm from Liverpool. I don't know where you're from actually, Carolyn. If you know, like if you're from America, then you might not know the kind of the geography of England that well. So I don't know where you're from. But I'm originally from Liverpool, which is kind of like the north of England, but now I live in the south of England. So and most of my family still live back in the north of England. So on Christmas Day, I'll be back, I'll be with my kind of, my soon-to-be wife and daughters. And then Boxing Day, I go back up to Liverpool to see all my kind of, my brothers and my mum and stuff. And that's always really fun. Because we get the board games out and we just have loads, there'll be, all kinds of charades, Scrabble, all sorts. We love getting the board game, get the Monopoly out or whatever. I love that. It's possibly like my favourite part of Christmas is getting together with my family and playing games together. Oh god. Oof. How did I get out of that mess? Yeah, so then we'll have a nice time doing that on Boxing Day for a few days. But yeah, that's about that's nearly 200 miles from where I live now. So On Boxing Day, I've got a nice 4-hour drive, probably, to look forward to. Fun stuff. Oof. Come on. Die, kitty. Boom, we did our first expert kill. Whoa, wait, wife, is that what I heard? You did, Josh. So for those who don't know, yesterday was mine and Emma's 10th year anniversary. And, you know, people have been saying for years, why aren't you married yet? And we've both been thinking the same. You know, we got engaged a really long time ago, and then we were going to kind of, you know, we kind of began to plan the wedding a long time ago, and then it just, things got pushed back, and it just kind of got pushed to the back. But yeah, so yesterday was our 10-year anniversary together, and it just seems like the perfect time to get ourselves back in gear and get that wedding sorted. So yes, you will soon to be wife, Josh. You can also do a lot of grunt grinding before you go to the first dungeon and have a better sword and armor, which makes things a lot easier. Okay. So yeah, what's your plan? Just a quiet one for you, Caroline. What about you, Chris and Josh? What you got planned for Christmas? God, I don't remember this being so manic on expert. This is nuts. Oi, he just slapped me with his little things. I don't know what you call them. Oh my god, there's stuff coming at me from every angle here. Good stuff, Scouse. It's about time. Yeah, it is. You're not the only one to say that. Come on, this is the easy phase. Because I've got roundabout, I don't even need to worry about aiming at him. All I need to do is hold down the shoot button and make sure that I'm not on a vine. You know, that he's about to hit. Simples. Oh! He says as he nearly dies. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! Another expert kill. I've got a daughter who's nearly 3, so I can't wait to see her face on Xmas morning. Then we have family visiting all day. Yeah, I like that. That is. I know it's cheesy and everyone says it, but it really is one of the best things about you know, Christmas, when you've got little kids and you see them opening presents. Here's hoping for another 10. Yeah, here's hoping. I mean, like, I don't know. We're solid as a rock, you know. So, I like to think. I don't know why I'm still playing this. I should be going to sleep. I'm just knocking around. This is my last fight, I promise. Ba-ba-da-bum. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I want to get 200% on all 3 save slots anyway, because I'm sad like that. And so this is just getting me a little bit closer to doing that. Yeah, so if anyone's got any ideas for Cuphead streams, let me know. But as I say, once the new year comes, I will hopefully have a bunch of new games. And then I'll be wanting to stream them probably. Like Nier Automata is one of them that I definitely want to be streaming. And Mega Man 11, Uncharted, I want to stream. I hope I get that. I don't know what I'm going to get, but people know that there's a lot of PS4 exclusives that I haven't played and that are good. And you can get them so cheap now as well. Yeah, so I'd love to stream Uncharted. You know, if I get that collection, then I'll stream all of that. and The Last of Us. Hey dude, thank you for doing the rumour honey bottoms and the die and the police officers. Wait until the death music song ends and then there's an Easter egg. I'm gonna eat some dinner. Alright, no worries. I don't know what the purpose was. But I'll see you later, Aiden. Cheers for being here, anyone. Have a good Christmas. Right, that is it. No more. Exit to the title, please. Ba-da-bum. Get a PSVR, but I'll probably have to wait till Boxing Day to play on it. Oh, it's always the way, isn't it? Like, I got loads of games. I remember I got a bunch of games last year, and you know, the 111%. There we go. That would take us long to get to the full 200s. Getting Cuphead on my laptop for Christmas. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. It's an amazing game. If you need any tips, give me a shout. Can't wait to play Spider-Man. Oh, what? Spider-Man on VR? I didn't even know that was a thing. Bro, Subnautica is free on Epic Games. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I want to grab that. I will grab that. See you later, Scott, Aiden, Scott, even. Yeah, I'll definitely grab Subnautica if it's free. I never say no to a freebie. Oh, just PS. I was gonna say that'd be crazy. Although I've heard rumors of like a I'm sure I saw Jacksepticeye stream like a VR Spider-Man thing, but I think it was just like a demo. I don't know. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm not a big Spider-Man, but that would be pretty cool. To have a VR one. Just saying hello. Right, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. And I'm gonna say thank you for sponsoring to Al, Sasha, Bird, and Marlin. It's very much appreciated. You always get a shout out when you sponsor here. And you get all the other lovely perks. But yeah. Yes, that's what I was saying a minute ago. So it's now, for me, it's now officially the 24th of December. I'm not going to be streaming on Christmas Eve, and I'm definitely not going to be streaming on Christmas Day. Catch you later, mate. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Merry Christmas Eve. You can get Batman VR, which I can't wait to play. Oh, that would be cool. I like Batman more than Spider-Man. I don't mean the games, I just mean the character. Speaking of that, I really wanted to play some of the Arkham series. I don't know where to begin, though. I've heard loads of them are good. If anyone knows, like, where's a good place to start with the Arkham series, let me know. Like, are they all worth playing, or maybe just the last couple, or what? Do I need to play them all to understand the story? Yeah, so it is Christmas Eve where I am. So yeah, I definitely won't be streaming on Christmas Eve. Although you will be getting a video. You will be getting a Layers of Fear video. And then I won't be doing it on Christmas Day and Boxing Day and all that stuff. But I'll be back before you know it. So I won't speak to you again before Christmas. So everyone, have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year. I'll probably see you before New Year. But still, have a great Christmas. Whoop. Yeah, and then the finale. So the episode tomorrow will be the second to last episode. And then the next one will obviously be the last episode. That's how it goes. So yeah, everyone have a great Christmas. I hope you get everything you want. I hope you have great fun with your family. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.